We should be live.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we're transmitting. Come back out and go back in, because that's just notifying you. I'm just trying to get this camera right.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, so you come back out and you go back in.
There we go.
Once you can see that red block that says live, but I just want to see if we're all in.
Yeah.
Perfect. Lovely. How does it look on the... Is it full screen kind of thing?
Yeah, all good. Looks alright.
It's kind of blurry.
Yeah, it does look blurry.
I might. Does it look blurry?
Yeah, you got fingerprints all over it.
It might be.
Oh yeah, it's a bit smudgy.
Don't worry, guys. I'm going to sort that out in a sec. I've just got to
Joel's going to rub one off.
rub one off. I'm looking. Jesus Christ, I don't even know. That's
What are you looking for?
That's it. Oh, I found it. And now it took a little while. There we go. Oh yeah, it is. Is it blurry or?
Right.
Yes, isn't it? Oh, nice.
Definitely smudgy around
I hear.
Rob's face there. Look, you can see on the screen. Like the thing is, it's the focus, because if you look at the focus, right, look at the table. The table's crisp and sharp, but then all of us around the edge. It's because of the focus, George. It's not the camera.
Oh, okay. How's it looking?
It's the autofocus. Look, the auto. Look, watch the autofocus. Look how crisp and sharp that is, and then we are all blurry around the edge. Look how crisp and sharp all that is there. Look, it's the autofocus. Just go with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Oh, you've got to sort it out. You look Mickey Mouse.
Well, then you need to
Giving it
change.
large,
You need to change.
doing.
You need to change the focus settings then, because you've got some autofocus on, and it's zooming right in at the centre of the table. The centre of the table's crisp and sharp.
Hang on a sec.
There's a delay on it. That's why he's not where he is. He ain't a ghost.
An echo.
Yeah. See, we're also funny. All right.
There's quite a long delay on it, really, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's.
I think if you move the thing, you can catch up. You know, like if you swipe it and then swipe it back to the top, it catches up a little bit.
Oh, I don't know.
You can see on the screen. Like, the thing is, it's the focus, because if you look at the focus, right, look at the table. I forgot it can hear us. I've got mine on mute, so I'm just...
Well, that's all I know for now. You know what I mean, dude? So. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We're going to have to, you know.
It's autofocus. I think we just have to go with it.
I don't know how to set it up like midstream.
Like wide angle and all that stuff, like so.
Yeah. So sorry, guys.
I don't know. I've never noticed it before, but
Hey, sort it out.
yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Okay.
No, wait.
Mint.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Well, we did say we was going live 7:15, so bang on 7:15.
Cool.
Lovely stuff. Twist it a bit. There you go. See that? Yeah.
Yep.
It's only because it was delayed. Right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen on YouTube.
Oh,
Wow. What's that?
so loud.
Do you know what that is? Proper. Everyone is mics up proper loud.
Well,
Oh,
turn your headphone down, innit? It's not.
Hang on, you've got to control your belly.
Hang on. Jesus Christ. Right. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. How's that? A little bit better.
I don't know, when you stop bleeding, I'll let you know.
Okay. I can see. See that shit.
Remember to press record, George.
I will. All right. Yes, okay. Sorry, there we go. Let's start this off. There we go. If I press. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hang on a sec, I'm just going to sit properly. There we go. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? You're tuning into the George King Talks special today. We have a lot of special today. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Welcome, Rob. It's been a while, mate.
All right, mate.
A couple of weeks. We've still got to catch up on your,
About what?
you know, your
I don't know.
hairy bikers.
Oh, the hairy bikers?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Or did we catch up with that?
No, we ain't.
No, we haven't, have we?
I've been here for a while.
Well, ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, if you're watching, don't worry about this young lady here in the middle. Yeah, in a bit. And Ollie, my man, how you doing?
Fantastic as ever.
Fantastic. Oh, what the fuck is this? Who just put that in?
Oh,
What the hell is
What
that?
is that?
Oh, that's from Enzo. He said he had a good time tonight.
I like the ouch tattoo, but we should just put that there. How we doing, guys? Everyone good? We're waiting Martin still to come. Lisa's not here this week, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. She's not feeling very well, and we were supposed to have a fitness instructor from Jake from JD Fitness and Wellbeing Coach, but he sent me a message, ladies and gentlemen, and he can't be here tonight.
Is he not very well being?
Aha, dum. Or is it? Well, no, being a fitness coach, he's obviously, someone's seen him as being fit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and wanting a piece. So he got a piece. We actually got married. And,
What, you got married instead of coming here?
no. Because I think he would have come, if he was getting married today, I think he would have come here today. But no, he's had some great news. He's going to be a dad.
All right.
Yeah, so
Congratulations, mate.
well done, mate. Congratulations. Fatherhood, brilliant. You'll enjoy it. You know what I mean? Very, very good. What was that?
Don't say that was one of the spirits.
No, what was?
Was that one of the spirits? What was that?
Shitting himself.
No,
I heard it as well.
I'm just having a look. Welcome, YouTube world. How you doing, peace? Did someone kick some shit over or what?
I didn't touch nothing. Listen, I wish I thought of that, but honestly...
Hang on a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, so what I'm saying is that we didn't have Jake. Okay. Alright. She's so nice. I like her. She's really nice. Welcome back, ladies. What was her name? What did we give her a name? Megan?
I don't know, but I didn't know them blow-up dolls come with a voice box.
Yeah, they do. Didn't you know that? AI, my
Full
friend.
package.
AI. They respond. You know. Yeah, so Jake from JD Fitness couldn't be here. So we went out on the street and fair enough, we found this lady here. And her name is Suzanne. Welcome, Suzanne. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Lovely to see you on the show. For those of you who don't know, just like me, we don't know. It's a strange lady. We just pulled her off the street. She just gives us her name just to fill a seat up. And we're going to find out a little bit more about Suzanne. So, Suzanne, what do you do?
I am a psychic medium.
I like the way you said that. Can we sample that?
And that noise you just heard was them.
I'll leave it at.
I'm telling you, it's them.
Listen, it come from nowhere.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That
please.
noise come out of nowhere.
Listen, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, fuck. You see that? You see that?
Oh.
Right?
His hairs are on end.
Mate, my cheeks, my neck, everything. Right? Because this shit freaks me out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special. It's a Halloween special, even though Halloween's next week. But it's on the Friday, and we won't be... No, it's on the Thursday, and we'll be doing the podcast on the Friday. Is that right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Right, hang on.
Almost.
I mean, look, next week really is the Halloween special, but this is the pre-Halloween special, and plus we've got a spooky guest, so
Well,
it works.
listen, so, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you where we are. It's the first episode of this Friday's podcast, George King Talks. Please subscribe, like, share, enjoy. And if you have any... Oh, shit, hang on a second. Someone's right... Do you want to read them out, Ollie?
Yeah. At work, in Little Rock.
That's Beryl. How you doing, babe? You all right? Hey, sweetheart. I'm here at work in Little Rock, Kansas. What's just happened?
What does that say?
Arkansas.
No.
Arkansas. It's Arkansas, isn't it?
No, that's not how it's spelled.
That's American though.
Yeah, that
Stuff-
is, yeah.
Stuff in different ways. You know what I'm saying? So, what the hell's going on?
And then Jem says, George, you won't sleep tonight. I saw a shadow behind you. Oh, she's sick.
Nah, the
piss-
reason he's not going to sleep tonight is he's got Enzo's little toy there to take up everything.
Oh.
Oh, dude, you're not gonna. What the? Listen, would you not stop? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what happened there. It just went funny. The electronics here.
Earlier on, right before we started recording.
What happened? Did you stop it? Did that go? Did you record it? Or
It stopped. It's recording on YouTube.
but you got to start
Right.
the intro again.
No, I ain't starting shit again, man. I mean, that is. We're gonna start. Stop fucking.
No, I'm not joking. I saw something.
Martin.
It scared me. I thought it was a spirit.
Fuck it. Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuning into the. Let me just.
I don't know. I thought it was a spirit. Honestly, I did.
What no spirit? Right.
I honestly thought it was a spirit.
Why am I scaring myself? Stop that. Ladies and gentlemen, who's just tuned in, you're tuning into the George King Talks Barely Talking podcast. And I have a spiritualist here with me tonight. Her name is Suzanne. And from the moment she walked in, she's been freaking the shit out of me. She's seen things in my house. An old lady, and right behind me, and then we heard something.
Heard a noise from nowhere.
Listen, this is not ghost hunters or any crap like that. We're just trying to find out the things about spiritual things, like the spirit world and the other side. Yo, Beryl, big shout, baby. If there's anything you want to ask, take the heat off of me. I'd love that, please. Right? And Jem, you taking the piss about, welcome Jem, how you doing? I saw a shadow behind you. Well, I hope that was 4 minutes ago. Martin just Are you sure fucking that was Martin?
Listen.
Because he's not coming in the house yet.
I don't know what that was. It was like moving around.
I'll go and have a look, Cole. Hang on. Ah! Shit! Fuck's sake. Martin!
He's scaring the life out of
Shit,
me,
man. You don't know what the hell's going on
Creeping
here.
around
Come
like
in,
that.
man. Come in. How you doing, brother?
You good?
No, I'm not good.
You alright?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't want to know. I'll go, my God, oh my God.
Why that door shut?
I didn't want this to be on me. I'm scared. Listen, he's got spare room, bro, for tonight. Do you know what I mean? Come in, Mark. Sit. Can you get in there, bro?
Yeah.
Jesus.
You good? Okay.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
Martin.
Suzanne.
Suzanne.
Oh, thank you, Gemma. Thank you. No, I saw a shadow. Think it's gone to your bedroom. Thank you very much. Okay, no. I mean, no. Welcome, Martin. How you doing, my man?
Yeah.
Asterix.
Same trip.
Well, you're not going to believe this. We managed to get the thing running first time. I was amazed.
George sussed it out.
Well, it wasn't actually me. I've got to give big respect to my boss. Hit the thumb like, hit the likes, please, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe, share.
He might have got that running first time, but he's all he's done is speak bollocks.
Mate, it's
For
like,
the moment he's opened his mouth, didn't I?
yeah, well,
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the first segment you lost it.
I fucking lost it because there's me. I'm looking around. You know what I'm saying? If the
Yeah, but
spirits
did
are
you
hit-
send it or not send it?
Did I send what?
Did you save it like the first segment, the intro?
Yeah, it would have saved automatically if I'm not
Saved.
mistaken.
What happened to it?
You were glasses.
It just
I
disappeared
didn't know.
and it started again.
Yeah, it just
But-
disappeared.
yeah,
no, I
so
actually.
you can go
no,
back
but
and get it.
The thing shut down.
Yeah, but then so it saved automatically.
I hope so.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
That's why I was saying do the intro again.
Can't see fuck
Do
all
the
that.
intro. Guys, listen.
I don't know.
I'm gonna.
We're in it now.
All right.
We're too deep. We're too freaked out.
We are. I'm freaked out. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. This is a weird way that you see me. I've never. I'm a bit. You know, what's the word? I'm unbalanced. So we're gonna go back. That we was talking, and the reason why
Someone help him out. Fuck's sake.
I'm unbalanced is that from the moment Suzanne walked in, she could notice a lady, an old lady standing behind me. You know, and apparently she attached to me.
Yeah, definitely to you.
Is she looking at me now, or does she look like look at Ollie?
No, she's with you, but you just.
Is she good? Is she good for me or bad for me?
Well, she's good for you. She
Okay.
wouldn't. Yeah.
Hurt me.
No.
But she made that noise. You're saying?
Yeah, because you won't acknowledge her. So there's nothing under the table to kick. There's
I
nothing
know.
that could have made that noise. And it was her basically telling you she's here and wants to be accepted.
Okay, we can accept that. You know, I mean, that's you're accepted.
And she also wants to pass on the message that you've got to book that dentist appointment that you keep on about but don't actually get around to doing.
Well, I went and saw the dentist already, but there is a tooth that needs to be taken out.
Yeah. So you need to get on and book it because she knows all about that.
But that's because they want to send me to hospital.
You've still got to do it though. She knows it needs doing, so you've just got to get on and do it because it's not going to get any better by you saying I've got to go to hospital. So she's obviously here for your greater good. So yeah, book maybe tomorrow or Monday. Get on the phone and actually book it in.
Maybe. Okay. I'll
See, this is where you just say to him, otherwise she's going to want.
I was just going to say, well, she'll kick over some stuff.
No, you're not allowed to do that. So, Martin, is there anything, so she's a nice lady. She's a nice lady.
She's got your best interests at heart, but she does want you to book the dentist.
Okay. Is there anything else that I could do? How can you acknowledge something you can't see?
It's you can see them with your mind's eye, so you're here. So you know, like when you're daydreaming. Yeah, your third eye. You know, like when you're daydreaming.
Yeah.
And you can see the reality in front of you, but you can kind of see the thing you're daydreaming about as well as the reality in front of you. That's what it's like looking at them.
So so you kind of, in reality, try to phase out of this reality. You're phasing.
It's not phasing. So I can see your wallpaper. I can see you, but she's kind of in the middle of those two things. I can still see your wallpaper, but I can see her as well.
Has she done anything else for me to acknowledge her, in time gone by, in the last week or two maybe? I mean, has she done something for me to acknowledge her, or have I not? Ladies and gentlemen, this is not, I repeat, this is not a joke. This is not a setup. Trust me.
You just made it sound like a setup.
Yeah, I'm just trying to say, because I don't really see.
No, I'm more interested in other than the dentist. Did she say anything else?
I
want to hear that as well. And I too many things going on.
I'm not into. What you do me a favour? Grab the lighter just on the table. I don't. This ghost hunting stuff and the ghost hunters and just the TV programs and they're trying to catch a ghost and they're in the dark in a prison and they're haunted.
So there's reasons they do it in the dark. It's because your other senses are heightened. We rely on our sight a lot, so you don't hear things, you don't smell things, you don't feel things. That's the only reason they do it in the dark, and to make you tune in more.
Would it be that she could be like a kind of shadow sometimes from your peripheral vision?
Absolutely, yeah.
Right, because I do notice that around the house.
Yeah.
Like I'm watching TV. And from my peripheral, I see a little movement.
Yeah.
You got this gun. Is that her?
Yeah.
What's her
I
name?
get that a lot as well, all the time.
What's her name?
I'm not sure on her full name, but she's given me a G initial.
If we call out all these names that start with a G, will she be able to know that's the one, kind of thing?
She may be able to.
Okay.
Or I might get the feeling. It's not so much about her nodding, it's about the feelings that I get when something's said, whether I think, yep, that's it, or no, absolutely not.
Okay, before we go on to that, Michelle, a friend of mine who's in America, in Little Rock, Arkansas, it is Arkansas. Beryl, if I've said, if it's, because it's Arkansas.
Yeah, so
is that Arkansas? Yeah, so it is Arkansas. See, I told you.
I didn't look. I thought it was meant.
University.
I thought it was meant to be Arkansas, but I just didn't look like the spelling was right.
No, that's American spell weird shit.
Yeah, some weird French
way.
way.
So Beryl is asking. let me know if any of my family members are there, or any of our lost theatre friends. Oh yeah, I don't think the one and friends and family. There's a few friends that have passed. That young, you know, one friend in the theatre, like a friend of mine. If he gave you, sorry, G, we'll get back. We're not. Tell her.
No, we're not ignoring her. She knows we're not ignoring her. She's absolutely fine.
Listen, without, I'm not taking. Please, does she stand?
So.
She'll probably stay there unless she wants to go. She knows she's free to come and go.
Cool.
So,
Then
yeah,
she's more than welcome to take a seat around us, and we'll try and find who she is, her name and stuff. So,
Do you know what? I love the way you say you can take a seat. It's a fucking spirit. What are you going to sit on? They
There.
can walk through walls, man.
yeah,
Makes
mate,
the pier.
listen, if she's nice, I'm nice. Yeah. So I mean, it's love and respect both ways, spirit or not.
Can I just reassure you, you have to go searching for dark spirits. You don't, any spirit that's around us only wants to help us. I've been doing this for so many years, and not once have I come across a dark or evil. I've never had a bad experience.
You know, I've got 2 pages of questions to
Go
ask
for
you.
it.
I want to hear more about what you're picking up from the spirit.
From the vibe.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right, let me answer this lady
yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Cheers, Beryl. Beryl, listen up, because Suzanne is gonna answer you. Yes, go for it.
I do feel there is a spirit around her. I'm not getting anything theatre. That doesn't mean to say that they're not around her. It's just I'm not picking up on that particular one. But there is somebody around
Someone
her.
just got shot.
Yes, fireworks.
Oh, well,
Sorry.
It feels like a younger male, so this might be a son, a nephew. It feels like sort of at least 2 decades younger than her, and that person is around her a lot, and there's a lot of love for her. He actually holds her up quite a lot. So whoever that is.
so he's about what, 20-ish?
I would say
30?
yeah. I would say at least 2 decades younger than her.
Are you getting that, Beryl? That there's a spirit around you, Mel, and he's at least 20 years younger than you, and he died, I take it.
I'd say he
Sorry.
passed away quite quickly as well.
Okay, so if there's someone like that, let us know. Let us know. Is there anything else you want to?
Not at the moment. Wait till she see how she is with that.
Okay. What is that noise? Is that freaking
Fireworks,
fireworks?
mate.
That's
There's-
outside.
It's
Thank
all
you.
busy out there.
Thank you. That's what that noise. Are you? It wasn't.
No,
Okay.
No,
noise
that
was
noise was
inside.
down there.
That was
Like
down
it was
there
like on your
next to you.
shoulder. It
Where
was
was
like
it? Here?
it was next
Yeah,
to
yeah.
you. Yeah, it
Yeah.
come from there, but there was nothing there. Like it was
No.
like as if something dropped or something.
Martin,
And then Martin was creeping about. I was just screaming.
come on. Yes, on my arms, mate. Yeah.
I didn't even know you had them.
I didn't. Shit, man.
He did scream like a little girl.
Yeah.
Hey, I genuinely thought
I thought
it
it
was
was-
the spirit.
I thought he was putting it on and all at first, and I think he was shooting his
Wait, is
head
that
off.
what came in the door though?
Yeah.
When you come in the
No,
frigging door, and
Something dropped down there, and
No,
then
that's
she was
before-
picking up spirits, and then like that was moving around. And I was just like, ah!
Gemma was like, I saw a shadow behind you.
Yeah. It
Beryl-
all happened.
Beryl-
all
Beryl-
happened at the same time. I was
Beryl
freaking
just
out.
replied, she says, don't know. She don't know anyone, male, 22 decades younger than her, that died quite suddenly.
So in that case, then, did she lose somebody when she was 20? A male. I've got a male, and there's a 20-year difference. So it could be that she lost somebody when she was 20.
Right.
That was male. There's a 20, a male, and a loss around her.
Right. Sorry, my chest is like that at the moment. I am, because like it's weird for me. This is and like the amount of times Rob said, "We should get Suzanne on." You can't. You know what I'm saying?
Why have you got to put the C word after everything our mentor has said? You're as bad as him.
No. Well,
You are. That one episode I watched from home, there was more C-bombs in a 5-minute segment than I've ever done on a whole fucking show.
All right, we'll keep this one clean. because.
Oh, when he's impersonating you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that bit. Yeah.
Come.
Yeah, we all can't. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, on Spreaker and Amazon and Spotify and all the other pod chasers, podcasters and stuff like that, Buzzsprout, we'll be right back.
What's Podchaser? Sounds like a dating site.
Okay. So here, Ronnie, we'll be able to tell 21. Yeah. So the other
You
one,
got it. You got it.
it's safe. Yeah.
Lovely, lovely.
YouTube. Oh shit! I just pressed the wrong button.
You just close it
YouTube. Yeah, it's all cool. I hope you're joining. Hit the likes. Oh, hang on a sec. My dad. So, yeah, we've just got. Hang on, let me press the record on this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. You're tuning in to George King Talks.
2005.
The boys that make some noise.
Well, that's
and,
19 years.
Yeah, 1 year difference around. Beryl says my dad died in 2005.
So yeah, it's her dad then.
Is there? Can you pick up anything he might want to tell her?
The overwhelming feeling I'm getting is that he's saying sorry for something. I don't know what. It's probably not my business to know what.
Yeah.
He's either saying sorry or acknowledging responsibility for something, and
Hang on.
sounds.
Is there something you don't want to say over this?
Yeah.
Right. So you know
Okay.
this lady, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
can pass Suzanne's details and she can get in touch.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
That makes sense.
And then
Beryl.
if it's personal, we don't want to let
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
know.
you're
No,
right. Yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
I wouldn't do that,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. That's
Okay,
good. That was good. You
Beryl,
picked up on that. Yeah.
If you, what you got WhatsApp?
Can I just say as well, it doesn't always have to be something really dark.
Yeah.
It's just private.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's,
yeah,
It's
yeah,
as
yeah.
simple as that. So I don't want anyone running away with the idea that something dark's happened in
Yeah.
Beryl's life.
Well,
It's just private and shouldn't be.
no, I
It's-
totally understand. Look, first thing, I'm like, when you said there's a spirit here, because I noticed you looking around and I'm like, fuck, she's clocked on to something.
I
What
never
the fuck is she
ever-
looking? Stop looking. You know when cats, they're just there looking to and they're like, what the fuck are they looking at? And they start, and when it's me and my cat, and God rest her soul, and what she's there, there's the flitting her head around looking at empty spaces. Like, what the hell is she looking at? Suzanne was the same thing. Walked in, and I could see her straight away clocking that corner.
No, mate, she's looking what she's going to nick on the way out.
Yeah, well, we've got cameras. They're not set up yet. Yes, I have WhatsApp. All right, Beryl. Look, either send me an email to georgekingtalks@gmail.com and include your number, and I'll pass it over to Suzanne. Is that
Or
okay?
I can give you mine
Oh,
for her because
yeah.
I give my number out anyway because the clients. So yeah, I'll give you my number for
You-
her. But he's really, really proud of you. He's very proud of her.
Okay, so you hear that, Beryl? He's proud of you. You know, so whatever it is, it's not bad news. It might be sad news. It might make you feel sad, maybe, because it's like the old man and he's tuning in and saying hi. But anyway, so yeah, send me your WhatsApp. Send me your number, and I'll send you Suzanne's number, and then you can do your thing. Right. Back to ladies and gentlemen. Beryl says thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, anyone else listening and they feel that they can get some kind of closure or try and catch out Suzanne, send your questions in, mate. Send your questions in, because I always thought it was a lot of bollocks on the TV. Ghost hunters and what's their different programs.
Yeah, some of it is.
With the night, well, that's what it is.
Some
I
of
saw
it is,
one.
yeah.
I saw one, right? And this one's based in India. You're not going to believe this, right? There's these two Indian dudes, and they're walking in the graveyard. You know what they're carrying with them? A fishing net to catch the ghost. Right? Check this. And then the camera, and they hear a noise. They turn around. The camera turns around. And there's another dude, Indian dude, right? But they've painted in black, just black, a black hairy wig, and he had what's them things that Christ was? What's that? They're not pants. They're like rags wrapped around. What they called?
I don't know.
Just so
Anyway,
wrong, but just for one.
yeah. It's like it's like a prehistoric underpants, the white fronts, and he's coming and he's going boogie 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 boogie, and these guys are trying to catch him with the net, but they're scared. But we're trying to catch him, but he's boogie
Like
boogie
Scooby
boogie.
Doo.
And I'm like, yeah, what a Mickey Mouse, and you're trying to convince that's a what? I'm like, mate, it's like fucking piss. Right. So, again, my faith, my religion. This is why I don't really want to ask about my dad, my brother. I do and I don't.
Why don't you?
There's a few reasons, but one of them is my faith doesn't really allow us to go into that side of things. If something's going to reveal to you, that it's going to reveal to you. You know?
But it would be, wouldn't it? It'd be revealing it'd be revealing itself.
Look, if
through a conduit.
Look, I understand if there's something, and I really don't, but if there's something that that needs to be said to me from my brother or my father, they want to tell me, then I'll probably be happy to hear it. But again, like I said, the restrictions with my faith being it's not something that we would do.
What is your faith?
Orthodox.
Orthodox what?
It's
Greek Orthodox.
Greek
isn't it?
Orthodox, yeah. Eastern Orthodox.
Was it like you'd only want to speak to them in the afterlife, or that kind of thing?
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
wait to see them,
Yeah.
and because I again with faith, with religion, you get that kind of fuck. When I die, I'm gonna get judged. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, well, George, you're a fucking shit, So I'm afraid you're not gonna go to the rest of where your family is.
You're still being judged now, though.
I'm being judged. Everyone gets judged constantly. If you believe,
if you believe, and you believe you're going to be judged at the end, then you should believe that you're being judged constantly.
Well, yeah, I do believe that. Yes, I have WhatsApp. Thank you from Beryl. So we'll sort that out. Lovely. We'll sort that out. So do send us a message to the email is georgekingtalks@gmail.com, and there you go. Failing that, we'll communicate over Facebook or something. We'll figure it out. Right. I mean, I still haven't started any questions.
So where do you stand on this then? Your faith won't let you, but you seem intrigued.
Of course, with anything that that is taboo.
Yeah, I'm Catholic, so you can imagine.
Yeah, I mean everything's taboo.
I'm not a believer, but I was raised Catholic.
So the difference with what I've noticed with Catholics is that they're raised to fear God, not love Him.
No,
and that is the difference. So where our faith is nothing like the Catholic. This is where, because the Catholic faith comes from the Eastern Orthodox Church of Christianity, the original, and they split because the Eastern Orthodox Church did not agree with some of their what they wanted. So they said, right, well, you go this way, we'll go that way, and that's what's happened. So ever since they've been arguing, and they don't really like each other. As the head church, not the people, But yes, Catholicism doesn't teach you to love God. It teaches you the Bible, but it teaches you whatever you're doing is a sin.
Yeah, whatever you do, you're wrong.
And like you're constantly having to carry a weight.
Yeah.
So that I've never found. I can understand why a lot of Catholic people go off the rails. Like, I've had enough of that shit. Being suppressed. That's what it is. Suppressed.
Yeah, it's exactly what I did. And I had a few years where I didn't believe in anything at all, and then found this. So it was about, I suppose, 15 years before, like, not believing in the Catholic religion, but not knowing what to replace it with.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, I want to get onto that. I those are some of I have like 2 pages, and this is not going to be a short evening. So, prepare. These can go on to 4 hours, 5 hours. But I've got a funny feeling this is going to be stretched out, not by design, but by the way things are coming up. You may come out and say something to Rob. You might be feeling something from Rob. You might be feeling something from mine. You might be feeling something. I don't know. You don't feel shit from Ollie. He's alright. You know.
I feel my own shit.
Mate, when it's up, I don't know. Maybe it's a.
I don't know. He wipes it. Does he have his hand underneath like monkeys? That shit in their hand?
Yeah. Mate.
That went far.
I don't know. What the hell are you searching?
How to get more views on live.
No, it's not working yet. Right. Right. So going back to the lady G. Listen, I'm asking G if she can take a seat, so I don't have to. It's up to you.
I want to hear what Lady G's got to say.
If you're comfortable or not, because the thing is, I've got bad back and neck, and so I'd rather you sat over there. So when I'm talking about you, I can acknowledge it by looking your way, even though I can't see you. Is that respectful?
That's respectful, yeah.
Right. So she gives you the essence of her name starting with G.
Starting with G or a G kind of sound. So
Gertrude? That's
no.
and she's more like a second world wardy. Guys, let's come out with the G.
So she's got a coat on that is. I'm not saying she was in the Second World War, but it's got that kind of look to it. It's belted and it's double-breasted, or at least it's got double buttons. You know that kind of.
I think I know. They normally come in navy blue, or
yeah,
they have
or
camel.
khaki.
Yeah,
That kind of thing.
And it's got a tie-up belt.
Yeah, but it's not modern.
No, that's like the 60s maybe.
Yeah, that kind of
era.
Yeah, that where women were a lot smarter, even if they were broke, they were smart.
Yeah, so you can tell that by a coat.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And it's the feeling she gives as well.
Is it
while
like
she's
that?
showing me the coat.
Is the coat like like wool, like a thick wool?
No, it's Mac kind of material.
Right, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, Mac
Well,
kind of material.
Listen, we got to suss out her name. So we can Gertrude.
No, it's not Gertrude. It's nothing long like that. It's a short. It might be short for something, but
Gigi.
Gina.
Something.
Gail.
Gal Gadot.
Yeah, I was like Gail. I love Gail Gadot.
No,
Gail.
it's not Gail.
Rob, anybody out there, YouTube world, that can think of any women? Yeah, Rob, what are you doing? Type up women's name in beginning, short names with G.
Have you got a G initial around you?
Have I got who?
A G initial around you?
Gabriella, Gemma, Gia, Genesis, Galitis, Georgia, Gwen.
Gwen? That's an oldish 60s name, isn't it?
No, it's not.
That's a Welsh name,
Gwen.
isn't it? Hey,
Well, she
Gwen.
Yeah, but she might be living.
Gloria.
L'Oreal.
Like Glory, maybe.
Disrespect.
No, so,
Gal.
No,
Did you bring that?
Greta.
G around me.
no.
Yeah.
Javina.
Is that what noise you make when you?
Grace.
I don't know that this is her name. I think this is something around you. This is a G initial around you. Did you live in a G area when you were younger? Did you?
Well, Cyprus.
Yeah, but your name is George.
Yeah, I am. My name's George.
Genuinely forgot that, honestly. I know that seems like a bit of a...
So
Right,
maybe she's
okay,
trying to
let's
tell
get
you my
something
name.
else.
Okay.
So is there another G in your name?
No, just George.
Yeah, G-O-R-G. No,
Yeah, yes, two G's.
Right, hold on.
I'm scared to press the
Have you
effects.
ever lived in a G area?
What's a G area?
G.
Like Greater London.
Somewhere that begins with a G. No.
Hackney. I'm a Hackney man.
Right.
Holloway.
Next to G.
G-Unit.
I wish I was a G unit.
Gangsterville.
Gangster, you know. G.
Yeah, and
No.
that one of your friends or something?
No.
G.
Feels like the G's around you. So if I was reading for Rob and I got an N initial, it'd be his dog Neville, or like his. Do you know what it feels like? The G is attached to you, not her.
Oh.
Because as he's reading out the name, she's almost getting fed up of like, you're not going to find my name in there because that's not my name.
Okay.
So it's almost like
Is there anyone who has passed who had a child with a name G? a cousin or something like that? Would it be an auntie or something?
Hang on, let's come back to that because I can't focus on everything. Thanks, all. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after my brain engages. Thank you. Shit. Sorry, YouTube. Yeah, you're constantly listening. I know. Fuck's sake.
You closed it again.
Mate. Greenwich. No. Beryl said Greenwich. I wasn't in Greenwich. Sorry, man. Yeah, Greenwich. No. I know there's. I don't know Greenwich. I never lived there. And you said, Rob, about someone.
I was saying, could it be like an auntie or something who's got a cousin of yours with a name G?
No, I've got a cousin Gina, but she's alive.
Yeah, but she might not be gone. But is her mum here or
Yeah, her mum's still here.
her nan or your
Her
nan?
dad is passed many years
Did he wear
ago.
a dress?
No, unfortunately,
No,
he
don't
did. I
think
said the
so.
Listen, this lady knows you because she knew you needed the dentist.
She knows me personally, like before she died.
Yeah. Or she knows you personally.
Well, it could be. Does she have glasses?
I think she wore glasses, but maybe not all the time. She's showing
What
me.
build does she have?
She's slim. She may have put on a little bit of weight in her older years, but she
What's her hair like?
She's really shying away from that one. I would say it is up to probably just below her ear.
Is it like curly or straight?
It's
Wavy?
You know that.
Or that 70s kind of flick back?
No. More. What's the word for it? Like nowadays, we put her hair up in a ponytail or whatever. She would have had actual
The
hair.
net thing.
Yeah, that's it.
A what?
You know, like the you know where they used to put like the net, like put it all into
Yeah, you
the.
know that kind of
into
where
the-
it's set.
Yeah.
Like
1930s type of.
Yeah.
But she's not.
What, like in the
Are you sure it's for George?
She's all over him. So
It's not my
Best time.
It's not.
right, do you recognise this?
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm not giving anything away.
It's not. Look, I had two godmothers. Both Greek. One was a larger woman. It was like a Lauren Hardy. One was large. One was she was fat, and the other one was pretty slim. And I feel ashamed to say this. I've forgotten their names.
That's okay. Don't
You know,
worry about that.
What, they both passed.
Both are gone.
Yeah.
But they were from Greece.
So they wouldn't have dressed like
It
she.
starts with a G.
There's your G.
G.
Right? They're from Greece. They
So
were from Cyprus.
what was
and
their-
her son? The reason why I'm named George is because her son.
Hang on. Can you get an initial from one of those ladies' names? And not the place now. Now he's acknowledged that there's a godmother involved. Can you get an initial?
Not at the moment. No, I will come back to that though.
So don't say nothing, Jules. Don't give away any
The
What
problem
is
is
she
when
giving
you
you?
start
What is she-
looking, sometimes it gets further and further
Yeah,
away.
yeah,
so you just
yeah,
got to wait for
yeah.
it to naturally just plop it in my head.
That's,
So yeah, I haven't got that yet.
no problem. No problem.
But so the slimmer of the two ladies, was she even if she dressed traditionally, was she smart?
Yeah. So she was slim, tall, like you said about your height. The coats they were like canvassy material, but it was always like black that I can remember them wear, because when Greek women, their husbands passed, they wear black. You know, so.
What,
And
all the
if
time?
my sister was
What, every single day?
yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah.
just like.
No,
Oh,
No,
You know-
except for the rest of their life.
well,
To
they're
show
not allowed
people-
to wear any other colour.
well, they don't marry, so they show the world that they're and this is the old school guys, the old school ladies. They will show that they're married, they're divorced, you know, and no man will touch them, or
So
not
they-
supposed to,
So they have to be like
you
a
know.
nun kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of thing.
Okay.
And it's the same with the old fellas. But this is for old women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, 50s, 60s, 70s, you know, that's, I mean, their husbands live, they all live quite, you know, you're living in the sun, man, eating healthy food, so you live for quite a while. You get wrinkly in that sun, but,
And wearing black all day, you're getting
Yeah.
hotter.
yeah. But, you know, climatization. Yeah, man, so, is it your kulla? Georgina? Or Nikki?
So I said, don't give any names.
No, I was just thinking, my sister, no, that wouldn't
No.
involve it. But my sister, if she was here, I mean, she's not dead, if she was with me here now, she would be able to tell me my godmother's names. But yes, so.
But maybe that's why she didn't give me her name, because she knows you don't know it.
No,
Like,
I'd
not in an
remember it.
offensive way.
No,
but
I'd remember it. It's like, yeah, you know, yeah. So, but yeah, no, I mean, so look, she's. Is there any other kind of stuff that I could acknowledge her, because that's what she said she wants, acknowledgement and recognition. Is that correct?
just for you to listen to her, she does try and guide you almost on a daily basis. She tries to guide you in what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing,
Does
what you
she?
should be eating, what you shouldn't be eating. She's
Ah.
a very she
Organised.
likes looking after people.
She's eyeing up your Chinese and going, where's the souvlaki?
Oh, mate. So it's all good, because, like, the thing is, when you hear the word spiritualist, you know, talking to the spirits and ghosts and ghouls and stuff, you're always thinking of negative, like, because of horror films.
Yeah.
That's how they portray them, all the spirits, you know, just, oh my God, they're around us. You know, that straight away, it's like somebody's coming to kill you, or someone's coming to possess your house, like, or throw shit around it, like a poltergeist.
Have you ever watched a film without the noise on it? Like a scary film?
It's bollocks.
It's not scary.
No,
Yeah, that's what.
It-
So it's
the
it
tension.
literally is the music that
Yeah.
makes a lot of the time.
it does.
In a lot of films.
And then that moment of, like, I'm gonna get you. It's like every time someone, oh, fucking bastard! I'm saying, you know. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in on YouTube, please hit that like button, subscribe, and share if you can. We have a talented lady on the show this evening, Suzanne. Suzanne, do you have a business or anything like that? Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Do you want to give it a plug? I mean, we've got.
I haven't got a business name or anything, it's just me. I
Right,
just work
what-
from home. And
Yeah, but are you Suzanne on Twitter, Suzanne on Facebook? I mean, how could
I
people?
don't do all that. I literally only work from recommendations. I
Ah.
don't advertise anywhere. I don't do
So
anything.
if people wanted to contact you, do you
Get
have an
in
email?
touch with you.
Get in touch with me.
And I'll give you my phone number. That's about
Sure.
as good as I can do, really.
So you're gonna give me your phone number. You heard that, ladies and gentlemen. The phone number's coming my way. But yeah. Oh God, she's back. Yeah, thank you, darling. Thank you. Yeah. So there's the spirit. Does she like them jokes? Does she understand jokes and
She
stuff?
understands jokes.
Does she
yeah.
like my sense of humour?
Yeah.
You sound like she's not very pleased.
Yeah, no, she does, but
Oh, you could have told
she.
him anything, and he would have believed you.
You
Yeah.
bastard.
Yeah, no, she's absolutely fine with it. It's not something she'd laugh at, but she's
Yeah,
fine with you laughing at
Okay.
it.
Does she think I'm
No, that
offensive? And what's the word? Yeah, offensive. Am I offensive?
No, because she knows that you're not
That way.
like this.
Yeah, she knows
This
my
is
heart.
just fun. Yeah.
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 So, is she? She's not. No. I'm sorry. I was going to joke, and I don't want to not approve. You know what I mean?
She's been around you before when you've been doing podcasts. She knows exactly what you like. She
Okay.
hears you with your mates, so you may as well just carry on being you.
Okay.
Can you ask, was that who I saw?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Was it?
That was
Oh.
exactly who you saw.
What does she look like, Rob?
Shit, man.
Good
God.
question.
Fuck's sake, Rob, look at that.
Very good question.
Look, all the fucking goosebumps, you bastard. Why'd you ask stupid questions like
No,
that?
that was a
I
good one.
I got to be hearing.
That was a good one. I like
Shit.
it.
What did she look like, Rob?
I don't know. It was just a
Shadow.
thing, wasn't it? And I was like, none of you believe me. And I was,
Yeah, because I thought you were taking a piss.
yeah.
Yeah, so
just
she was
here.
there, yeah. That's where she stands. That's how I know she's with you.
Fucking hell, mate. Look, I've got goosebumps in my face and everything.
What else is she saying? I want to know what she's saying.
Do we have to ask questions or do you have to listen to what she
It
wants
works
to say?
both ways. So you
Let
can
her
ask
do the
questions
thing.
or...
Let her channel it.
Okay, well, ask us one thing for me. This is fortune telling, but can they fortune tell? The spirits?
Yeah, providing you're not asking for anything. She won't give you lottery numbers. She won't
Yeah,
give you horse race.
No,
things.
gambling to make money, to profit.
Yeah, to
out of it,
profit
yeah.
you can't, but to
No.
improve your life, if you're serious about it, then yeah.
Yeah. Is there the path that I'm on, will it improve my life? Or will it not?
It will, but she, in her opinion, this is her, not me. In her opinion, you've got to take it to the next level. You've got to go harder on this. What you're doing is a really, really good starting point, but she expects more.
Are we talking about the podcast or my life in general?
Your life in general. She expects more of you. She knows you can do more than you're doing. So, for example, your health, you're not taking that as seriously as you said you would. At some point this year, you promised yourself or somebody else that you'd take your health a lot more seriously, and nothing's happened.
Why does his health matter?
Because I'll be seeing her soon.
Because
Yeah, but in that sense, then why would it matter?
you're not in, because she wants him. She doesn't want him to live a life where he's constantly on tablets, under doctors.
I see.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
On tablets to keep your blood pressure where it
A
should
better
be.
quality
When
of
you
life.
could-
Yeah, okay, now I understand.
When you could be
I've got a weird
eating
brain.
your way to good health,
Yeah.
exercising your way to good health, rather than I get the feeling as well you don't like pharmaceuticals, tablets, that
No.
kind of thing.
No, I don't.
So
I take vitamins and stuff instead. Minerals.
but you're not, in her opinion, I don't know how you live, but in her opinion, you're not living a holistic life. So it's all a complete circle, isn't it?
No, look, there are changes that I've been thinking about that I need to do. I mean, I've put on a bit of weight because I've had a couple of hip replacements, and that's in the past 2 years. So with that, that's caused me to slow down in activity.
Yeah, understandably, completely.
And I've put on at least 5 kilos, 6 kilos, 7 maybe. I used to be like 90.
8.
That was an Ollie joke there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You were slipping.
just
You were slipping, yeah. That would have been good for me, but bad for you. Sorry.
Mr.
Sorry.
Skeet, that's true. Too many donuts. All right, flipping it, Nigel, grass me up. Do you know what I mean? I said I stopped eating the donuts. This is from Mr. Skeet, Nigel, my gov. Everything that is said is
True.
true. Cheers, mate. No, the donuts. No, okay, today.
Listen, it's not
She's
about
got
a couple
you.
of
She's
donuts.
got you. Oh, it's not about the donuts. Oh,
It
okay.
is about the donuts, but it's not about the couple of donuts you had the other day. It's about your mindset towards the donuts. If they're a treat, absolutely fine.
But
If they become more than a treat, that's not fine. She wants you to live a long, healthy, happy life. And that's what you promised yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that. I mean, I'm gonna work on it. I mean, like things like my weakness is chocolate. I love chocolate. I can't help. I'm a chocoholic.
How much chocolate are we talking?
I don't know, man.
Every day?
George,
No,
yeah,
no.
most probably. I tried to. I mean, not yesterday. The day before, I didn't. I had plums. No, I didn't have a donut. I had some plums and I had like grapes and nuts. You know, so I'm trying to make a more of a conscious choice because I said, look, I've done it before. I've lost shitloads of weight from just changing my eating habits. But it's not just the eating habits, it's the exercise. I'm not doing enough exercise. I can't be up, I don't do gyms. I've never done gyms. I used to walk a lot, but I couldn't for many years because of my hips.
Yeah.
And recently the muscles have been coming back slowly. It takes at least a year and a half to heal properly. I mean, it's been a year and a half on this one and I'm still feeling a little bit. I mean, I was off the crutches within a week. You know, I work hard at everything. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Yeah, sorry, we'll just go straight on. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Yeah, so I work hard at getting off those crutches, not being dependent on them. I worked hard at trying to build up to walk again, more and more distance. But I think one of my health reasons lie within this country, living within this country. When I go to Cyprus, I come back feeling $1 million, as they say. My bones don't hurt. My happiness is just constant. My skin feels good. My teeth look good, for fuck's sake, and they look shit. You know, my eyes are clear and crisp. You know, and then as I've been getting older, I say to myself, do I move? Do I go to a sunnier climate? Like a blue zone. Have you heard of blue zones around the planet? Like a blue zone. And I'm like, I would, but I've got friends and community and I do stuff like this and I miss it. You know, to meet up with you guys, you're important to me. You know what I mean?
Don't you think you could build that there as well, though? Shouldn't let people hold you back as much as you love them. You can't. You'd still build that. You're still you wherever you go.
Yeah.
Your time is with you, isn't it?
It is. But still, I mean, I don't know. Because I don't plan to knock this on the head pretty soon. Yeah, Beryl, I know the heat is just so good for you, and the sea, the sun, and actually activity, the weight I lose. You know, I actually start seeing abs again.
England's behind global warming. We're just trying to get some sun.
It's just terrible, you know, and the health, my health is wonderful when I'm out there. The food that I eat, you know, and drinking, I only drink once a week when I do the podcast. And then when Martin comes round and watching
podcasts a week. Sometimes.
Look, I'm sorry, man. I feel like I'm taking everyone's time. Like, I'm sure that you want to talk to someone else here. I mean, I've got shitloads of questions that we haven't even started as yet. So, is there this lady? I'm curious. Is she related? Family? Is she, or just not blood? It doesn't have to be blood.
I feel she's related to you, or yeah, no, I feel like she's related to you. I do feel like she's a relation. Yeah. Okay. I mean, if she comes up, I mean, that's the evening goes in. She says, "Look, tell George this." Yeah, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Okay. But she's cool, yeah.
She's absolutely fine.
We're all cool.
Yeah,
There's
she's
no.
Fine.
Is she smiling?
She's a happy lady. She's happy.
There's only one I can think of, but she wore glasses all the time. Look, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going silent here and there because it's just rattling in my brain which lady it could be, you know?
Don't forget, right, so I've been told, right, they don't always show you themselves how you remember them, do they?
No.
They show themselves in their best light or what they think their best light was. Like my uncle came through once when she's done a reading to me. He had a pinstripe suit on.
Foster's?
And I never remember him wearing a pinstripe suit. She said, no, he's got a pin. I'm like, it sounds like my Uncle George, but he ain't got a pinstripe suit on. And it weren't until the next day I spoke to my cousin Rita, and I was like, it sounded like your old man, but I don't even remember him wearing a pinstripe suit. And then she said, but yeah, you don't remember him wearing a pinstripe suit, but whenever he left the house, if he was going, well, not working, but if he was going, like, come back to the house, went, oh shit, yeah, he'll have a suit on. And then penny drops. He's trying to show you, but then after that, he never showed him.
No, he's in dungarees, like, the nipple hanging out.
Nipple hanging out the vest.
Oh, like a rednecky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what he was like all the time.
Oh, right.
Do you know what I mean? But
yeah.
like, But when he went out, he would put a whistle on with a tie and all that.
It was a bit like, you know, you think about people in heaven and that. So when you die, you go to heaven, and you're supposed to meet your relatives there.
Yeah.
Are they as when they die? So would they be, say they die when they're 70, 80 or whatever? Would they be 80 or would they be 20? Or
Yeah.
are you the same age when you're up there? Or
What
are
if you're decapitated? You've got no head.
Yeah, I mean, do you get it back? I mean, I don't know. This is a question.
No, these are things
Like,
you don't know, do you?
yeah.
Like, I've got an headless bloke. What's it look like? I don't know. What colour head he have? His head's off.
He was French.
Do you know what I mean?
I think you would get your head back, but then.
Yeah, you got to get all your shit back, your arms and legs and
Yeah,
everything.
well, I don't know.
Oh, you can do that if you're walking around.
That's like the thing out of Adam's Family.
Oh, is it,
The little thing that goes.
oh, yeah, but black.
No, it's brown.
Was it brown?
Yeah.
I thought it was black. It looked like someone's wig, like a haircut.
Obviously, it wasn't curly, it was just dead straight. But,
Yes.
pardon the pun, but yeah.
So, there's nothing else. Is there anything she wants to? Anyone else wants to say anything to
Not
me?
yet, no,
Oh, thank
I'll
God.
let you know.
Yeah, they probably hate me. Thank you very much, mate. They all hate me. This is why I'm surprised that even if she's related to me, she doesn't hate me.
What about Ollie? Did you get anyone through for
Quick
him?
question: do you have like a reason or purpose or intention for? Obviously, if you have the gift, it's something that's given to you. But then having it, have you then took that and then said about what an intention for you is for others?
So I believe that we're all born with the gift, but
Okay.
we stop when it becomes socially
Yeah,
unacceptable
yeah,
to
good, yeah.
stare at the corner.
Okay,
of
yeah,
the
no, I
room
got
and
it. I
talk to
understand.
an
Yeah,
addict.
okay.
And I had to relearn it.
Yeah.
So it's not that I've got it and you haven't. I
No,
just
I
chose to
understand.
relearn
No,
it.
I understand.
And what do you mean
so-
by
So acknowledging your gift,
yeah?
do you then go for?
Sorry,
My mind
sorry,
works. My
sorry.
mind works in certain way. I need to understand certain things. Okay.
But I'm not. Listen, I know this is why.
Do you
No, so,
do you then take it on board and then have a personal intention for others? So you could say. So an example answer would be like. So with this gift, I then choose to benefit everybody else, or I choose to take on this knowledge and allow it to I can.
Do you swear an allegiance to the devil?
So my intention is to improve. I would love to improve people's lives. When people leave me after a reading, whether it's psychic or mediumship, I love it when you see that moment of clarity in their eyes that
And that for you,
I
that's
am loved, I am special.
And that's what, that's what you want from it. Okay, that's what I need.
I've got
Okay.
an insight to my future, and I can now play about with it a bit and get the best out of my life.
What about
Into the mic hole, please.
No, I'm thinking it's
Okay.
like it's forming. It's forming. I'm thinking about it's complex, right?
Okay, let's.
Because then what about in terms of like timelines? In terms of like who come. I get a lot of information at once. It's hard for me to clarify.
Go on.
No,
I'm
take a
talking
breath.
about-
Relax.
So I'm talking about in terms of stretched out time, because obviously time works differently when you're speaking to a spirit.
Yeah.
No, so then I don't know. I've lost it. It's gone.
Don't worry.
Okay,
Don't worry.
do
Don't
me,
worry.
do me.
Yeah, let's do Ollie. Me next. So it's still getting shot. One sec. There you go.
Right.
And the bullet has
Give
dropped.
me a minute.
I know it's
and
difficult.
I
I
will
know.
Try and
Talk
know.
about
leave
pressure.
you.
Do me.
No.
You know, it's like telling a comedian. Be
No.
funny.
Listen,
Tell me a joke, a good one. Yeah.
there's more going on than you realise, George.
I'll tell you about pressure, right?
Yeah.
I was tattooing someone, I can't even remember who it was now, whoever it was, and I thought, fucking cold. And I was doing a portrait, I think, of this kid. Who was it? Who was in the chair? Can't think, whoever it was. And I've gone, hang on a minute, there's someone here. I could feel this cold. There's a certain cold. Like just now when we was talking about whoever that was up there, and it gets you.
Yeah.
And it weren't cold in the shop, it was summertime or whatever. So I've rung her up and I've gone, you want? Yeah, you want? Yeah, we're doing. Oh, hoovering or whatever. Who've I got in the shop? And she's like, oh, and then she started saying something, and I'm like, right, okay, and I'm relaying this message back. Anyway, next thing you know, whoever's in the chair's like, oh yeah, right, okay, I'm not really sure what that is. 5 minutes later, she's rang back, and I think it was something about council tax or something. No, and she's on the phone to Enzo. I'll tell him whoever it was, the council tax, you're not paying the right money, this, that, the other. Dave Noah was in the chair, and whoever that was telling her to tell this one this. Nice.
Yeah. I mean,
that got to my what the question I was trying to ask was the information that you get from them, how it affects you in your life, and then what it is that you want, that you then start to perceive about what you can achieve, not for yourself but for everyone, in terms of the information that you have that most people don't. That's my question, and that's you helped. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You've got a wider peripheral than most.
Ollie,
Okay.
in my head, what is happening is this. Not your head. Right now, when you said that, it was like this.
Yeah, but that's you, George. You don't know what's going on.
No, I don't.
You don't
Exactly.
know
That's what was going on in my head.
Let us have a psychic connection and try and do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, my son, go for it.
I would really like to, people that I come in contact with, whether they're friends, clients, I would like to give them...
No. So go back to, so obviously you gain the information, you have the wider peripheral of the information that you've gathered around certain people, but then you collect a lot of information. So then what does that then, in your mind, then say, right, well, this is this, and then start connecting the things, and then, well, actually, this starts to equal to that. Do you ever get any of that? In terms of what you potentially could, the potential that you have, do you think about that in terms of what you could achieve, or...
No.
Okay.
No.
So it's different.
It's not, I think some people do.
George, you don't know what's happening. You're mocking it. You don't understand.
No. I'm waiting for Suzanne to...
So some people I think do. I live more in the moment, so I don't look at what's possible, what I could be doing, which I'm always getting nagged about.
Yeah,
but I do live very much in the moment of what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Not
Understood.
the future.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay, that's brilliant. No. That
that
answered my question perfectly. Yeah.
I'm glad.
It's about rounding it out.
It needs one of these because.
Everybody has their differences.
No. Listen, everything is all peace and love and all that, so it's all good, man. Whatever you're going to ask is, and the response. But for me, I was like, you made sense of that?
Yeah.
Just kidding with you. But I did not understand
it's about different abilities.
It's
about different abilities, about different types
maybe
of
it's
people.
the spirit in the lager that's got me. You know what I mean? And it's like maybe that's why I couldn't make sense of all these questions. Did anyone else make sense of it? Sorry, out of curiosity. Was it
I think it was like the potential. I was asking her how far you want to take you.
Yeah, when she said about living in the moment, that made a lot of sense to me.
Right.
It made a lot of sense to me.
I don't always do very well at it, but I do try to literally live in the moment.
Yeah, no, I understand now. I understand.
Yeah.
I was getting because I was getting a drop off, and I was thinking, but then I know that I think like more future or past, but then you think more present, and then that was the I was getting a black hole, and I was thinking I can't. So that was what was missing for me. And when you said that was exactly the answer.
I think for me, if I for a long while did live very much in the past, and I was just so sad all the time.
Yeah.
And if I was to go into the future, my personality type is that spirits or not, I become overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So I have learned very much. Right now's what matters, not Rob trying to get out of the parking space in an hour or whatever.
Now I'm just got the chills.
So yeah, that's what I tried to do. I'm not always successful, but that's what I tried to do. So, and I also realised this could, if I got too arrogant, I've seen it happen to a lot of psychic mediums that they think it's them and not the spirit, and they get too arrogant and literally they can't connect anymore,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's gone. And I don't want to lose them.
Yeah.
They're my friends.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
I don't want to
No,
lose
that's
them.
perfect. This is what me and Joe's wife were talking about. This is exactly what me and Joe's wife was talking about at the wedding. We were talking about it for about 2 hours.
Not the
Yeah.
Irish
Yeah.
lady.
No. Joe's wife. She's
Geez, you're coming to the end of this. Joe's wife, we can't remember. Natasha?
yeah.
Well done. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're right back after this.
Okay, the one you was talking to for ages.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I only know one
We-
Joe. I didn't know his name was Joe.
Yeah.
Do you want to use the loo or anything? You want
Yeah,
a
I
drink?
think I will.
Of course. And there should have been. It's cold out there, but the heat is not. It's not the spirits.
Probably
Right,
why
I'll
she's
take
got
them
a
with
jacket
me.
on, the spirit lady. She's like, bloody hell, put the heat on. I'm taking the jacket on.
You tight Greek bastard.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Oh, while Susanna is out the room, I'm glad she seems to be relaxed and having a nice evening, which is nice.
They won't want to be.
No,
I mean, you're polishing them off, aren't they, laxatives?
I don't know, but I might just. Yeah.
Yeah.
do they work as laxatives?
I think.
Yeah, they might do. You eat a whole pack.
Yeah,
Thing is, right,
you eat a whole
they're
pack.
there now, and I fucking started. I don't eat sweets normally, do
No, you don't, because I have put sweeties out before, and nobody really
I?
touched.
Only bought them to make her feel a bit more comfortable in case she felt like she needed.
I think she's comfortable. I'm going. Well, we'll ask her.
How do you know her, Rob?
How do I know her?
Yeah.
Remember we're
Fucking
recording
hell.
this, lads.
Yes, right.
It's a genuine question.
I was meant to tattoo
Provide
the
the
bedroom.
truth.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
What's this? Hold on, Mr. Skeet.
He didn't come in,
Okay.
and she came in instead.
Okay.
I've done her a little tattoo,
Oh, okay.
and then she said to me, "Oh, you're very spiritual," and I was like, "No, no bollocks." And then she done me a reading. And that's when my uncle came through, and yeah, we just did it off.
Nice.
Been mates ever since. She is good, very good.
When
Scary.
we've got a question from Mr. Skeet when Suzanne gets back. So hang tight, Mr. Skeet. We'll get an answer for you, or we'll try to provide an answer for you when Suzanne gets back. Yeah. Can you read it, Ollie?
Have you met someone and never wanted to provide the truth based on why they're asking and presented it? Yes.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
answer is yes.
Okay. We'll ask Suzanne on that.
Yeah.
Or is there anyone, you Nige, you Mr. Skeet, that needs to get in contact
This
with
is
anyone?
a good question for you here.
Okay.
We've just had this question while he was taking a shit. And,
There's, Oi,
No,
oi,
wait,
oi.
let
This
record.
question, why you was
He's
taking-
recording.
What, this is a thing, or what was using?
He's recording.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
So the question is from Mr. Skeet.
We'll try to keep it
Have you met someone and never wanted to provide the truth based on what they asked or what was presenting from beyond what you?
That is a good question.
That is a really good question.
There's few times, yeah.
So they get upset with you.
Well, not that, but you just don't want to say it because
Oh,
of
Yeah,
their angle.
yeah,
Their angle
yeah.
is like,
Yeah, there's a few times that's happened. Yeah, usually. So, yeah, some people that might be apologising for things or
Or the dead
not,
apologising.
yeah, or not admitting to things that the person who's living that's sitting there is accusing them of, and it all gets a bit, yeah.
So there's somebody that was. They have beef. They have beef with each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And the one sitting down still hasn't got an answer because he's dead now.
yeah.
And really, he wanted to admit,
And might not like the answer that the person who's passed over.
like,
has
your
got
kid
to
is
give.
my kid or something like that.
It's
not your kid, it's mine. Or I had an affair with your missus.
Yeah,
that
things
kind of
like
thing.
that
Yeah,
can
yeah.
happen. Abuse cases can happen. So you've got all that
Yeah.
you've really got to be aware of.
Yeah, because the other side of the coin is evidence, physical evidence. You may say something that you have been told to say, but you don't want to say it because you know what kind of shit you're going to get into
Exactly.
by that person sitting in front of you.
And how much it could hurt that person,
Yeah.
but also you don't want to disrespect the spirit that's bothered to come through, no matter. Right, so this is going to go on to a really delicate subject, I suppose.
Not
So,
one that's live right now around me.
let her go.
no,
Good
I'm
thinker.
just going to say it. So if I get somebody come through who was a abuser of some kind and is apologising for their actions, it doesn't necessarily, we all know, we all go, they're evil, they're this, they're that, and they are, but there's usually something that's led them to become an abuser, and it's usually abuse, so it's usually a cycle. So I then have to pass that message on to the person who's living who was abused in a diplomatic way without sounding like I'm empathising with the spirit who was the abuser.
Yeah.
It can get really, really complicated and really, really difficult.
Yeah.
But it also can bring a lot of peace. If somebody hears that somebody is sorry from somebody who doesn't know what's gone on, it can bring a lot of peace that, wow, they must be genuinely sorry.
Yeah, it's been on their mind and everything. But,
exactly.
But still, what we was those, they're unforgivable, those actions. Do you know what I mean? You've done what you did in the physical world, which is unforgivable. If you're in the spirit world and you're by God, in what they call commas, inverted commas, is that right?
Yeah.
And God has forgiven you, then, and it's a spirit world, so the spirit world knows there's a God and there's a devil, you know, or there's a yin and a yang. So within that structure, if you have been forgiven for what you've done in your physical life, should you not forgive that person because that higher being has forgiven them and brought them close to them?
That's each person's got to decide that where they sit in this life, haven't they?
Exactly.
It comes back to religion, culture.
Exactly. This is
life experiences.
Because there are some things that are just in this world that we live in, this plane.
Brutal.
It's unforgivable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, unforgivable. Any harm to children, any harm to children, any of those dirty, rapey ways, you know, all those scummy acts like the acid, the taxi that was pretty. It's just, there's some disgusting acts that have happened in this plane.
But if they're now in spirit, say one of those people is now in spirit and they come through and the first thing they say to somebody like me who doesn't know them and is passing on a message, I am so sorry for what I did.
It depends what they did. I mean, like you said, if it was like
hang on, so if that say that was now, right? Spirits come through, and the first thing they get, before you said anything, got someone here, and this person says they're sorry. Do you say that straight away, or do you roll back a little bit before you say? Do you get a little bit more?
Yeah, it depends on the person that's sitting opposite me, what I think they might be sorry for, and how long I've got with that person to put them right if they are really upset. Do you see, like, you'd never undo somebody without time to give them a cuddle afterwards, make them a cup of tea or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So it all depends on the client you've got and how much time you've got.
If the first thing that, say Ollie was a ghost, right, and he come from it, I'm so sorry.
Boom.
Right? And that's all you're getting. All you're getting is, I'm so sorry. Right?
Yeah.
And you're saying to Martin, look, I've got this mush here, that little fella, looks like Teabag off of that show. He says he's sorry. Would you describe what he looked like before you said he says he's sorry, just to see if he gets who this person is?
It depends, because usually if they say sorry, you've got kind of gut feeling as to what they're sorry for anyway. So if the client is sitting there looking at you going, you can kind of explain, or usually you get recognition immediately that...
You'd know if it was a nonce or...
Exactly, yeah. So you kind of get, don't forget, you get gut feelings with this as well. So a lot of it is not just pictures, it's emotions, it's feelings.
Listen, I'm really, there's so much. Firstly, are you having a good time?
I'm having a lovely time, yeah.
Thank you. Secondly, would you come back again?
Yes.
And thirdly, you do know you don't get paid. Just want to say I am so enjoying this. It's been a long time coming ever since Rob opened his mouth and grassed you up. You're like, yeah, I know someone that could do that. Yeah, fucking get him on. Get him on. So yeah, I mean, we're trying to get a vicar or a priest. Now that, and you got to be on here, and when that happens,
I wouldn't put me on the microphone with a priest.
No, he's not. You're about the one I was on about.
Yeah.
He's cushy. He's alright.
Okay.
He ain't one of them.
Oh no, that would be fucking awesome. It's like
You don't know, do you?
Well, it'd be like getting the coppers round. Like
When
the
he's-
anti-terrorist, and the terrorist is like, hey, you know,
Because
what,
we joke about it. Like he sits outside the shop, have a cup of tea, whatever, and it's like the devil, an angel. You know what I mean? It's like that.
Yeah, yeah.
It ain't, but that's what it looks like. So if someone was to walk past and they'd say like an hairy biker talking to this bush, do you know what I mean? What's this hell's angel doing with that? Not an hell's angel, but like, do you know what I mean? Like,
It's like that Good Omens. Is it Omens? That series on Amazon. Do you not see?
yeah.
There's a devil and an angel.
Yeah, brilliant.
And they're supposed to be like doing like God's work down here kind of thing. And
oh, is it?
they're not supposed to help each other, but they kind of befriend each other. So they kind of sometimes the devil will
Do something good.
do an angelic move.
Act.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be doing. He should be doing the opposite of it. So yeah, it was like that.
Well,
Because the other guys are
we've got
the
sorry.
wrong thing.
Yeah, so sometimes he'll like tell a like a fib. It's like one of those white lies, as they say. That helps him out, so he doesn't get in trouble. But he would never do that because he's an
Mr.
angel.
Skeeter's asked another question.
Yeah,
That's a good one as well.
I imagine.
If a random person walked into the studio right now, would you be able to sense whether their energy is positive or negative or neutral?
I'd get an emotion, yeah, whether I personally liked them or not, but I'm notoriously bad at picking up bad energy.
So no.
I see everybody, I see most people as good.
Yeah.
It's a really big failing of
That
mine.
filter, you got
Yeah,
that,
yeah. I
that
just,
positive
I
filter.
just see the
the positive
like the
side of them.
backstory of
Yeah.
the car.
Yeah.
It'll be alright.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another question. Sorry. See, I've got a follow-up question to that after on my notes that I've yet to read out because this is so engrossing, and because I'll be honest with you, the past couple of years, I don't know. I thought it was my eyesight. I was having an aneurysm that I was getting like little shadows, a little flicker. What really? Tell me ask her if it was her. I don't like to say her because it sounds rude. So I really would like to know.
Was that the cat's money?
Lady
Yeah.
G.
Lady G. We'll call her Lady G as far as, well, maybe not G because the G wasn't.
No,
that's her nickname.
She was getting
That's
upset.
her nickname.
Yeah.
So no, we could the lady.
Lady
How
G.
about that? We just call her
Nothing
Lady.
like that.
No, it's not G. She doesn't like that. Listen, you don't live here. I do. And if she don't like Lady G, she ain't getting Lady G. She's gonna be just Lady, the lady. I was getting little sparks of light. Is that one of them energy?
Yeah, it can be
Like little on the. Have you ever? There's a thing called the shadow people. Have you ever heard of the shadow people?
No.
They're not nice. And I was starting to worry it was the shadow people. You must have heard of the shadow.
I don't.
Right. Well, okay. Well,
They're like crap people.
and I was like, what? Mate, I was getting like, and I could see something moving. And I know as soon as I turn my head, as soon as I just move my eyes, it's gone. Because you can't actually see them directly. And it was happening to my left eye, to my right eye. I was like, shit, what's happening? Is my health problem? You know what I'm saying? So I was getting suspicious that there was something in this house with me. Yeah? But one time, because it's been a couple of times I'm just there sleeping, and this is going to freak me out. And I don't think it was her, but I'd really like to know if it was. When I'm trying to sleep, and all of a sudden, and it was a male voice as well, so I don't think it was her. And it was like a, oi!
Oh.
Yeah. No, I'm not joking.
Well, if it was a male voice, I don't think it was her.
No. So
It
I'm
might have been
wondering, is there something else here?
There probably is. It's probably, if we could see, I can't see them all. I've done the best I can to open up, but all Rob's people will be here, my people will be here, yours, you live here, so the house, probably we would feel really claustrophobic if we could see every single spirit that has arrived here tonight.
Right.
We'd probably be sitting here like this. So yeah, the chances are you have heard what you thought you heard.
'Cause I felt my arm being tapped. Like,
I get a feeling of somebody sitting on the end of the bed. That's
fuck's
I
sake,
get.
what the Which bed? There's 3 bedrooms.
No, she's
No,
saying,
no,
she's
in
saying,
my bed.
Oh shit!
in my
Thank God! Oh God! I think it's talking about me. I just,
Angels will pick up with
you
this.
know, I'm on these tablets. They make me go toilet, and really, I didn't need that tablet. You know. Oh my lord.
What's the tablet's got to do with it?
Because I almost shit myself.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you know what I'm like. You know. Right. Okay. Zen, focus, beer. Anybody want a beer? Ladies and gentlemen, we'll come to the end of the segment. We'll be right back. Oh, Lord. Yeah, save. Press the right button. Listen, let me just go to the loo. I'm not getting crap.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just going to the loo.
You've already shit yourself, so you don't need to go now.
Yeah, there's some baby wipes in this, so I won't be long. Yeah, I mean,
Don't forget
continue
she's
to.
watching you.
I won't be. I can't go. Toilet if someone's watching me. I can't pee.
Yeah, if you're knocking one out, she's watching you.
That is my worry.
Yeah, but isn't God anyway? So
Surely they'll be
that's two
polite
things.
enough
We
to
can-
leave.
we've got to go out.
Hold on, Nigel. Sorry, I'm Nigel. Ah, gee, look, you can't do this. Hang
Wait
on,
for it to
Nigel,
record.
hang on.
Yeah,
Hang
we'll
on.
get to it after.
Hang on.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't.
You do
Don't-
your thing, yeah, we'll come back to it.
You can
We'll come back
talk,
to it.
but don't talk about this.
No, we'll
We're
come
just
back to
having a
it.
2-second break because you know.
Yeah, don't forget, none of us can see that.
No,
Exactly.
it's
So
just-
he's
yeah.
got. You can't read it anyway, so it doesn't matter. So you know.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah,
when,
there's
when you're ready. When you're
yeah,
ready.
so please
we'll
hang
wait
on.
for you. We'll...
Don't bring that one up. That sounds. Fuck's sake. Stay there. Right. Anybody want a beer? Beer?
No,
Beer?
thanks.
I'll get one in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm right to it.
You sure you don't want a beer?
No, I'm all good, thank you.
Okay.
Considering he don't fucking believe anything, what we come out with, he's shit his pants. That was so funny earlier on. He's like, what? Really? What? Arsehole wet.
I think he is quite, because he's quite spiritual though, isn't he?
I don't think he wants to believe. I don't
No,
think he wants
I don't
to.
think he's like he's kind of like, his outlook is like realist, pragmatic, but then he has got that, because he's got that religious side, and when he's brought up, you can't escape it.
Jules. It was Jules. Was it Jules? Who's Jules?
What, did you get a reading? I'm sorry, Jules. So why is everyone looking at me? Don't get me paranoid. Or are you looking behind, through me? Is she still there? Or she sat down?
She's over here.
Good.
What? I thought you
Yeah,
were
Martin
gonna
missed
swear.
that bit.
I thought you were going to swear though.
No, the lady.
Oh.
No, I'm like, she's standing there, so she's probably looking at me, standing close to Suzanne to give her like, yeah, you know what? Tell him this. All right. Right. So, not recorded. Good afternoon. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuning into the George King Talks. I'm here with a very special guest, Suzanne. How you doing? Lovely. Thank you very much. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. So there we go. So, okay. So now, for fuck's sake.
Stop pressing buttons.
Stop fucking.
There's no sausage fingers in it. You
He
just press it.
He
turn
presses it to
aside.
turn it off.
It's like in a lift. You
It
just press
doesn't turn off when you press it again. It just repeats.
You know, like the thing. You know, it's Fantastic Four. He's trying to pick up that ring with these big fat rock
Oh,
hands.
the rock man. Yeah.
It's just like couldn't pick. Yeah, that's like I pressed like the piano and it. I didn't play. I just made noise. It's like hitting 2-3 notes at the same time with one finger. I'm like yeah. So this. There we go. It's a bit too loud for my liking, maybe. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a special guest here, Suzanne. She's a psychic. What other names would they call it? Medium?
Psychic medium, yeah.
Psychic medium, lady, witch, a white witch. And she's here with this, she's given some creepy shit. But if, guys, listen, tune in, and any questions you want to ask, put it on the chat. We've just got a question come in from Mr. Well, it's not so much as a question, more of a statement. He says, I want a reading.
Mr. Skeet.
Yeah, this is from Mr. Skeet. I want a reading. And then another message saying, not now, but soon. And then he sends another message saying, I'm sold. Is anything coming through for him? Even though he
Nothing
said
about
no.
him. Who is he?
Suzanne don't know anything about Beryl.
Oh,
We do now though.
Yeah.
She lives in.
Mr. Skeet. What is that? Is that your boss, Mr.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your boss, isn't it?
Yeah, my gov. Yeah.
How old is he?
Don't tell her all that
Well,
shit.
Oh,
give it away.
listen,
He's still alive, this geezer, I think. He ain't dead.
No, I
Because if he is, he can fucking use the computer. He sits on with that keyboard.
Well, it's the connection of the
So
internet.
I feel this guy has been braver over the last sort of 4 years than he's letting on to the world
Oh wow.
than that he's been. And I will talk to him more about it, but he has been very brave. And
Yeah, that
yes,
Nige.
the universe is giving a really big thumbs up to him,
Oh,
and
wow.
he should be prouder of it. Like, wear it more rather than hiding it. He's been
You
really,
listening?
really brave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds all positive,
That
isn't
gave
it?
me
Yeah.
chills. That's well done.
He said this before the reading, LOL, because he heard me say.
No,
So-
he didn't. He put that in.
No, he's just.
Oh yeah, before the read. Yeah.
Who the fucking knows it?
Focus, George.
I'm trying. Yeah, you got that, Nige, if you want to read in. You heard what Suzanne said. It's all positive. Fuck me, it's all positive, isn't it? You know, so good on you, mate. Well done. So, yes. Now, I wanted to
I was
ask.
laughing at what Rob said.
What did Rob say?
I don't know, but whatever it was, he was laughing at that.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Jesus, what?
Well, how
Yeah,
much
that's
left
what Rob said. That geezer's good on the computer. If he's dead.
Ah,
Yeah. We got it. Well done.
Mr. Skeet, there's a bit of a time delay, so...
Yeah, sorry about
yeah.
that. Yeah, a bit like my brain.
There is a big lag on. Well, not big.
That's about 3-4 seconds, isn't it?
Five.
Something like that. Yeah, 5. Okay.
To be precise.
To be precise.
Yeah.
So Suzanne, I'm gonna go there unless there's something you want to say about Rob. Is there anything you're feeling about Rob? Is there any spirits that want to be nice to him too, like they are to me? No,
No,
he's all good. He's
he's all good.
yeah. What about Mr. Martin?
So, yeah.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
This isn't...
Somebody else.
Marty looks so worried.
No, I'm worried about you.
Oh, okay.
Don't,
Yeah, George, you need to focus.
don't,
George,
what's that word?
focus.
What's that
Focus,
word?
George.
Divert? Yeah, don't divert. Like I tried
Let
to
her do it.
divert
Let her do it.
earlier on.
Remember, it's got to be...
She's there. Hold on. She's in the zone, man. Shh.
So I can't actually see anyone around you. I can just feel the energy swirling around you, but I can't actually see I can't describe this person yet. But is there something going on with your bank at the moment, or you're insured? That I feel like you're in backwards and forwards in with somebody about something, either a document or finances or something. It's one of you two.
No, it doesn't sound like
Nothing?
No.
There's something. So think about your car, any documents on your car, anything, a bike, anything. There's something where you haven't got all the documents, or you haven't paid everything, or direct debit's not working or something. Rob did this to me once. Tell him what happened.
I'd rather not.
Hold on a bloody minute. Hold on a one bloody minute. I get spirits and they get debts. What the hell? I can't.
No, this is more a warning. This is not a warning in a negative way. It's in the way of you can avoid this. Like it doesn't have to go down a horrible route for you. I do feel I'm with you, but it could be you. Tell them what
I
happened.
can't think of anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, smash that like button and thumbs it up, and please do subscribe and like. Send in your messages. Suzanne's here to tell us stuff, and now she's just thrown Rob right under the bus. Let's go.
What one do you want me?
The truck. when you watched it from your Ring doorbell because you didn't listen to me.
Ooh,
My truck.
hang on,
Yeah,
Alan, hang on.
No,
No,
let him do
you
it.
guys, no,
Wait,
hang on,
George.
Alan. Go for it.
I don't know.
I
what?
rang Rob and said there's something going on with all your paperwork. Is everything up to date with
Oh,
all your
fuck,
cars,
yeah.
bikes,
Oh,
and
bollocks,
what
yeah,
have you?
yeah.
Go on.
Right, so I was like, yeah. I didn't listen to her at all, right? And she kept saying, there's this, there's that, the other, right? And I'd not long been at the house, right? And I had a big F-150, about the same size as that truck out there, right?
Yeah.
Big F-150. And it was parked outside my house. And I was in my Mini, right? So I drove the Mini, picked the kids up from school and came home. And I thought, where's the fucking truck? Right? Truck ain't there. So I've looked on the Ring doorbell and I played it back and it was like a split second of recording that weren't there and the truck was gone.
Shut up.
So I've rung the old Bill. I said, listen, I think my motor's been nicked from outside my house. And they've gone, yeah? I went, well, yeah. There's no glass on the floor. I said, it's a fucking great big truck. I said, I don't know how they would have nicked it. Right? Anyway, they went, this shit has been picked up and towed away. I went, must be a fucking big lorry. Anyway, so they've done a check on the thing and I've generally didn't have a clue where it was. I went, tax run out on that. I went, when? Oh, months and months ago when she was telling me, look, there's something wrong with that truck, right? And what had happened was, I'd moved house and between moving house and everything, I went, right, I'm going to register the truck at the shop because it was a shop truck, right? But didn't do it. Just put it in the cupboard in Enzo's room and left it, right?
Fucking Enzo.
So I'm like, where's my motor then? Anyway, they'd done some more digging. It had been fucking picked up by their people and it had now been impounded in Tottenham, right? So I had to go and get my motor back. It cost me fucking 300 quid to get it out. Bastard.
It's Enzo's fault. Putting that fucking.
Yeah. But I weren't listening. She said there's some paper.
No, it was Enzo's fault.
But to be fair though, that one, I did look for it and I couldn't find anything wrong because it wasn't in my house. It was at the shop.
So it was Enzo's fault.
Blame it. Yeah, but like she kept on, I was like, nah.
So this is what I'm getting, the same kind of thing. It won't be as dramatic as Rob's, but it could save you a lot of phone calls backwards and forwards if you wait. And you've got no clue what it's to be. Think banks, insurance,
Passport?
No, I've got passport.
council tax, anything that's...
The vans and stuff is work stuff, so... I mean, unless they haven't done it and I'm driving the van or something.
Maybe you should
What
have the
about-
word.
Yeah, maybe I should check the...
Hey,
What's the reg?
let
What's
us
the
know.
reg? I'll check it right now.
Yeah, do you know that? Oh, but yeah, you don't want to put it on you know what I mean?
I'll check
You know,
it.
No,
you know,
give me the reg.
You can't,
I'll check it there.
you know, you can write it down for him.
I don't think they'd have you driving an
What's the reg?
car.
Yeah,
You'd
Mark,
be surprised
Mark,
because
Mark. Write
if they've
down
got
if you know.
operator's
Write
license,
it
then
down
they'll
so you
keep
can-
things up to date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's only a small firm, it's not like a big...
Yeah, but I just can't see that being it. I don't think
Easily
that's
done. If I was running it, if I was running that company, no one would have tax.
You know,
I think that's...
yeah, we'll pass it over. Before we get the results back of Martin's PCN check,
Hey? Is that what it's called?
PCN, something like that. Well, my Rosa, it's something like that. When I was
no.
PNC check, some shit anyway. I've just had a message here from Mr. Alan Alexander, and he said, I would like a reading, please. Now, Alan is one of my close friends. We've grown up together. Him, his brother, and I think I know what he's asking for.
Don't say nothing.
I'm not going to say anything.
Fine.
Yeah.
So, Alan, Suzanne, I'll pass her on if she can connect to the spirit world for you, or if there's anything coming through for you, listen up. So there's only one thing I know, what he and his brother want.
No, I'm not getting any. Is one of them all dusty at the moment? Are they renovating or decorating or something like
Fucking
that?
hell. Stop. Alan, did you just hear that?
Oh.
Nah.
Would it be possible, I'm not just doing a bottle job because you can see that I'm genuinely linked in, would it be possible for me to call them, I won't charge, it's not about that, call them and talk to them privately. The problem is, when you do a reading for somebody or you get messages, you can only give a tiny amount because some of it is so personal to them that it's just rude. I wouldn't want
Alan
to hear
says
from one of my loved
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's something you would do on a one-to-one
Yeah,
basis.
exactly.
You don't do it as a group.
Can you just say who that loved one may be?
No. I'll wait and give them my phone. Give one of them my phone number.
Yeah.
And tell them the renovation, whatever this is that this person's doing, it's going really well. Not to lose heart. Just don't lose heart on it. Just keep going. Even though it might be like just keep going.
Well, I'll tell you what's happening when you say decoration. Alan has been decorating Jeremy's his brother's flat for the past couple of months.
Is he getting a bit fed up?
Well, I mean, his brother's telling me how messy it is in there, that, you know, his old flat, because of everything's everywhere, and he wants to get this done and he wants to get that done, and it's taken him a long time. I think they've done one room and they moved stuff to it, and it's all a mess and whatever. And Alan is decorating his flat, those rooms, but also Alan has to go somewhere for his cousin and do some decorating in a couple of weeks or whatever it is, something like that. But Alan, I'll pass you on the number, and I won't mention anything else.
No.
Regarding what I think, and and what I think you want to.
And what I'll do, I'll set up a time that I can talk to both of them together if they want to, and we'll do it. We'll do it like that.
Tomorrow.
I'll give you. What?
Tomorrow.
Alan says tomorrow. Hey mate,
Listen, there's a waiting and a fee, yeah. All right, let's get through the first.
Like I said, you don't get paid on here, mate. So off. Yeah. Oh, sugar. Thanks. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming to the end of this segment. We'll be right back as soon as I press the pause and then I press the unpause. So we'll see you in a bit.
Oh, we're using the toilet.
He's only got a pigeon bladder.
We're not having a beer.
Huh?
Just look like we're having a beer. But he's not replying, so I'll catch him in here.
You can get you a beer.
No, I don't want to. I need to wait.
Oh, you need to wait. Yeah. While the dudes are, is there anything you need? A toilet
No,
break?
I'm all good, thank
Drink
you.
break, you fine?
Yeah.
Do you want to, Martin? Would you do me a favour, please, and grab a glass for Suzanne?
You want a glass?
No, it's
I
fine.
never get offered a glass.
Always a fucking got beer, didn't it? You're sweet. Sweet from a bottle. Martin's got a glass.
It's because it's flash.
It's posh.
Yeah, but I like it out of
It's
the glass.
posh.
I'm
You
fine,
sure?
honestly,
Yeah,
thank
no,
you.
I find certain things you need it out of a glass.
Suzanne, I really am. I mean, I can't believe. And you guys turned up early as well. So big respect. Oh shit, they won't hear it, and I'm not press record on this, and I will press record on. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Why? Yeah, there we are. No, that's it. Jesus Christ, I lost it for a minute. It's the spirit. The spirit's getting to me. Do you know what I mean? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuning in to George King Talks podcast. The boys are just going to take a piddle, grab a beer, a beverage, that is, in French. And you're tuning in tonight to a very special. Oops, hang on a sec. I've got. Hang on, guys. I'm torn everywhere. Yeah, you're tuning to a very special edition tonight. We have Suzanne, and she is a psychic medium. Did I get that right?
Yeah, you did.
Fantastic. Yeah, excellent.
The amazing psychic medium.
The amazing psychic, and this one. Well done. That's a massive applause. That one. There's loads of them. So, Suzanne has been able to get some messages over. Kind of made me feel a little bit relaxed with earlier discussion about a spirit that's in the house here with me, an old lady. Shame she wasn't like, I don't know, 25, tall. But she's an older lady, and I feel at peace with it now. You know, I think, look,
Put some clarity to it.
well, it's just that I'm feeling like
You
she's
was
giving
freaking
good
out
vibe.
about it, yeah.
The lady's she feels happy because she's acknowledged that I've acknowledged her, and she feels it's gonna be all right. And just be careful. Don't get too scared when I drop a little sign here and there. It's me, you know, and it's only her in this house. When I mean only her, when you guys have gone and taken your shit with you guys, it's only her and I in here. So that's what I feel.
George, do you realise that she can get people to stay?
No, you're not doing that. No,
She needs permission.
I mean, hey, listen, who wants to leave this
I'll
house?
take them all with me.
Right,
I'll
okay.
Take them all with me.
I was
Leave some for the rest of us.
I did say who would want to leave this house, but then by my previous record of exes, quite a few. So yeah, the spirits don't want to stay here. Yeah, they do not want to be here. They'll be the ones traumatized. Yeah. So we've got another question coming. Hi, Beryl. Oh, sorry, hang on a sec. We'll go down the list. Alan said tomorrow. We were like, yeah, calm hold your horses out. And then he's come back with, I hope this is free. I am working tomorrow. What? I hope this is free. I am working tomorrow. You're going to have to rephrase that, Al. I don't get it. I mean, you hope this is free? What, that there's no charge? Or what? I mean, you heard what Suzanne said. She just wants to talk to you. I am working tomorrow. So, okay, well...
Maybe it means, is she free?
Yeah.
Is
Is
she-
she free?
Is she free?
The,
Is she
the first one's free, the second one is commission.
Yeah, and
First one's
commission.
free, second one's going to be 3 times as much.
Yeah. Sorry, and then we have Beryl. Beryl sent in a question. Beryl's saying, hi Beryl. George, in about a minute, can you say what's happening or what's to some folks here at the Regions Bank? What?
It's a different time zone, so it's probably
Can you say what's
check
happening?
the time zone because they're probably at work, maybe.
What ham? What ham? What?
No, what's happening or happening to some folk here at the regional bank. So they might be at work at the bank. I don't know this person. They're in America.
Clarify. Sorry,
Different
sorry,
time
Beryl.
zones. They might be at work. Look,
Yeah, 5 hours behind.
I'm not being funny, right? Can you imagine them in America trying to fathom what the fuck we're talking about?
No, but she's English. Beryl's English.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she used to work in the theatre.
She's,
with me.
like, she's got to translate to all them Americans what's coming out.
yeah. So what's that? Is
We
that
struggle, and we're here.
No, they struggle.
yeah? So it's like midday there. It's like
No.
1 o'clock. It's
Yeah,
like one.
yeah. So
Oh, they're
yeah.
at lunch break.
they,
Yeah,
they,
yeah.
struggle,
Yeah.
they struggle with like comedy, like East End accent, like your middle class British accent. You know, I mean, shit, I don't even understand that. But
Nobody speaks like
no,
that.
what?
But the Americans think that we
Rob
do.
did when he flew the Spitfire. I say, Roger, Rog.
Checks
What?
away, old boy.
Yeah. Yes. So, Jesus Christ. Hang on a second. We've got another question.
You're not recording this, are you?
It is being recorded. That's the point. And George, in about a minute, can you say what's happening or what happened to some folks out here? Or what's happening to some folks out here? The Region Bank. What is the Regions Bank? Is it an
Honestly,
area?
I think that's where they're working. I think they're working at Regions Bank. Regionals Bank. I think they're working at. I think there's a group of them sitting around a computer or whatever, maybe watching. And then some of them will go, oh, see if they can pick this out. They're probably having a whole discussion about it.
I don't know what do they want. I don't know. I mean, like there must be. Like,
You're not the psychic.
Yeah, I know.
You ain't gonna get shit.
I know. Because I'm looking at Suzanne.
Yeah, no, I'm
and she's not picking up anything.
No, I'm not getting anything. Nothing.
Sorry, Beryl.
Read the room, yo. I mean, I'm looking
Sorry,
at
Beryl.
what the fuck?
We would love to know a little bit more about you and your group and what you're up to, and then maybe
Or
Suzanne can.
Has something happened? I mean, what's going on? What is the Regent Bank, Beryl?
We're
Is it an
in a
area?
different time zone. We don't know.
No, but you know, America. They got funny names for like an area.
I think Regions
Regional
Bank. I think
might-
is a bank. Regions Bank. I've heard of Regions Bank. I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I think it's a bank.
Oh.
I think they work in the bank. Maybe I might be wrong.
Alan
Might be
just
wrong.
sent a question. Sorry, Nigel. I will get back to your question, mate. It's the first time we've been inundated with questions.
Mate,
it's like the
never
king
seen
up.
so many
No,
people on
I'm
that
the same here. Jesus
Like,
Christ.
make sure you watch that. And
Listen, I've
know
got
you
eight-
watch it.
I've got
Mate,
eight
To be honest,
I've got 8
I've
people
done a
watching.
few of the
Could you
live
please put the
psychic
thumbs
ones
up,
as well.
guys?
Like they are good.
I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, we might get about 2 cents out of this at the end of the month. So yeah,
He
okay.
wants the first session to be free.
Yeah, but he says what I'm saying is the first session free.
Yeah.
This is-
I wouldn't suggest ringing him just to charge him.
Yeah. That's
So no, absolutely. The first bit is free. Yeah.
If you want to know after that, Al, you come through me for 20% commission, and then you go on to Suzanne. Yeah, lovely to hear you guys. So basically, you got shit to tell him because it comes straight away.
Yeah.
That's big. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. Right, so Nigel, Mr. Skeet, I need.
Your credit card details.
Can I have your bank account details?
Yeah. So I need Beryl. Oh, hold on. Sorry, a second. What? Am I? Shit, it's moving. There's more. I need to see Suzanne next week, if possible. Now you operate from what area do you operate? Enfield. You got that, Mr. Skeet? I will. Mr. Skeet, once I get Suzanne's phone number, I shall pass that on to you. Excuse me. So Suzanne, and then you got Alan. What I'm saying is, we said that out, and then Mr. Skeet's coming in for Beryl to say. Beryl might mean that she wants to say hello to all those at the bank. I mean, either way, say hello to all the guys at the.
Hello to everyone at the bank.
There you go.
Regionals Bank.
There we go. The Regionals Bank. Congratulations.
Big up the
It's a big
Regionals
shout.
Bank crew.
That's right. Tune into the George King
Do
Talks.
you know what, right? I am
Sorry,
a
George.
full-on
Normally
dyslexic,
I bring.
and listening to
I
that
didn't go shop. I
conversation
didn't
was
go
like
shop.
me trying to read a page of writing. Because anyone listening to that, their head is fucked. Right? That's what I look at. I ain't got a clue. How you got to that, out of all that, I do not know.
That's why I was jumping ship because
Yeah.
I you know what? I don't think my dyslexia is as bad as yours because I've trained on it and trained my brain and worked on it and I've done that, because I've needed to do it badly. But yeah, I mean, things are jumping around all the spot and the more stuff, there's so much I'm all over the shop and trying to focus on just one.
Trouble is, Jules, you're trying to talk on that and do that at the same time,
Yeah.
and
So it is that, but it becomes like second nature. Hang on a second, hold on.
Oh, 3 o'clock,
Beryl,
not 1 o'clock.
you want to read this one out? Beryl, I'm going to get Ollie to read this one out, Beryl. Yeah, today, Al.
Yeah, alright, okay. It's 3 o'clock. It's not 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, Beryl. I was just checking my phone. It said 1, but it's 3 o'clock. It's okay, sweetheart. I have some guys that walked past where I work every day. They walk past where she works every day. They always try to say, "What's up?" in a London accent. We work inside a bank building.
right, what she's got to do is
So
go
that-
outside and go, "Oi, mush, fuck off."
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's right.
Give it that, right?
He's 100% right. Beryl, he's right.
Hold on, no. Is
Or-
that the advice? Is that the advice? What?
No, he's right.
If
He's
they're
right.
trying to do it,
He is.
they'll either find it funny,
Yeah.
or they'll fuck off.
Yeah.
And if they do that and turn around and laugh, you're in.
You're in. Whatever
Right,
result
and
you
if
want, you'll get.
Just tell them to do one.
Listen, I'm
Say
really
it again.
sorry if
Say
I'm
the
not
line.
honest.
Say the line again.
Oi, mush, fuck off.
Just like that, Beryl.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna understand.
And if you really want to give it
No,
some,
London guys walking
Yeah,
around. They will.
Yeah, but I thought it was Americans going.
yeah,
No,
they
it
will.
was no. She said it was London guys walking past the bank every day.
Oh,
No, what, they're Londoners.
No.
They're trying to do London
They're
accents.
doing
Yeah,
London
yeah,
accents,
yeah.
so they're American guys going, check this out.
There's a load of businessmen here. I just wanted them to hear your accent.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
mate. You just been listening to the right fucking Cockney East End accent.
Beryl was up to something else.
No, I don't know what Beryl's doing, but I think.
Hang on.
Listen, what Beryl's doing.
And old
She must be around 45, 50 maybe.
Would you? Oh, pressure.
Beryl's
you
a
say
friend
that?
of mine, so
That's
I
her
mean,
friend, she's friend.
I'm not trying to help the geezers out over there, am I?
well, no, the geezers over there need a smack, innit?
Well, no, yeah, but they're obviously
A little
fancying.
slap.
They're obviously fancying a bit of Beryl, right?
Yeah, well, they're Yankees and they do like the British accent.
You're in, Beryl. You're in.
Thank you for the
But-
good. What?
I don't think Beryl wants to know if she's in or not.
Well, it's-
No, I think like,
It's
alright,
just-
she
it's
might
just a
want to
culture
know.
thing, isn't
Yeah,
it? It's just exchanging.
like,
Mr.
women
Skeets
know
is too
they're in.
funny
You know
out
what I mean?
loud.
She's
Why
more
are you
concerned about
going
like,
from
is there a
Martin?
connection rather than.
Because Martin's accent is a bit posh, a bit gentle.
Eh?
Yeah, there you go. See?
Yeah, but I'm beer, but they get
Excuse me.
more aggressive.
Yeah, I know. I want to see aggressive Mark. I like aggressive Mark.
I don't think he's
I don't-
posh. He's just educated.
Yeah.
You know
It's,
what I mean?
it's fucking people like you and it's people like you and I. You want to look? Listen, just like in America, right? They got regional accents. Texans talk like I don't know, yeehaw, riding cowboy. You know what I'm saying? You know, Californians, Valley girls. You know, we talked about that accent, the Valley girls. You know, you know, who wants to hear it?
I want to hear it.
Okay.
Go on.
Pressure. How you doing?
No, that's
What?
That is not even.
That was
How
like
do I
Swedish.
hear it?
That was like
Yeah.
Swedish. How you doing?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what he's doing.
You're just Scottish.
A virgin, it's a journey.
Fucking well.
Yeah, sorry, I just got to fucking. Yeah, Beryl, you know the way I speak. It's the way you know how I speak, and this is how I speak. And if you want to talk like a Londoner, my son,
Do not say audio.
I am not. I shall.
No
skip
one
that
says
word.
audio in London.
No, that's the Greekness in me. That's the foreign in me, innit? It's the Greek, isn't it? You know, it's hello.
There was a question on the TV, and it was something like, "What is the blah blah blah? How do you say audio?" And she said, "Oh, I think it's audible, like the book thing."
Yeah.
And I was like, "No." I was like, "Oh, that's like George head thinking he's saying audio, and he's saying audio."
Audio.
I can't even say how you say it.
Audio.
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 Suzanne.
Audio.
Yeah.
Audio.
Come
Say-
on, guys.
say-
Focus.
say-
Focus, guys.
Say
Audio.
Yeah.
audio.
Now I'm going to say it. Audio.
No, that's wrong.
No. No.
Audio.
That's it.
Audio.
Fuck off!
Audio.
Audio, George.
Audio. Fuck that. Right, sorry, we got some more shit coming in. Too funny, Rob. Why am I not hearing from Martin? Yeah, Martin, what you got to say? Beryl says thank you for the good wishes. You're welcome, Beryl. Just remember, you know, these boys that want to try and be Londoners, it's not just London, mate. It depends where you come from, London. South London, they've got an accent. East End got an accent. North London, yeah, they got an accent.
Posh tracks.
You know, they got a bit of an accent. Yeah, but no, they just like, mate, it's
I'm saying that, I'm not
it's a different.
Yeah, we're
It's a
all-
right. It's like
bit more
really
natural.
That's a weird one. West London.
Hello, boy.
Yeah. I'm just getting to my bank. Fucking wankers. Right. Oh, Mr. Ski at George, you should. What? You sounded like.
Jamie Lee Curtis in Trading Places.
What do you mean? I sounded like Jamie Lee Curtis. What did? It's going to the
I
fuck.
just spat me fucking water everywhere. I'm just, yeah.
Oh shit! That finished. Oh god, so quick.
Oh yeah, I was going to point, but then it was.
It's all right. It's all right.
I thought you had it.
I listen. This is flowing like fucking water right now. So I am flowing with the water. Yeah, guys. I'm really enjoying this. Please smash that like button, subscribe. Welcome back. We're joined here with a special guest star again, Suzanne. Right, Suzanne. I think I should ask a few more questions before the spirits come back.
Okay.
and put you off,
Okay.
you know, and stuff. How's the lady? Is she okay?
She's all
Where
good.
is she at the moment?
Over here.
Right next to you.
So here.
Do you want to ask her? Does she want a chair?
No,
pull
she's
up
fine.
She's fine. Cool.
She's fine.
Suzanne,
Yes.
question number one. So how did you know you had this gift?
She just kept getting shit right.
I learned how to do it. So, yeah, my dad passed away. I missed him, so I went to see a psychic medium. She said she was running classes, so I thought, I'm not going to have you talk to him, and I can't. So I went and learnt to do it. And yeah, that's it.
Very sweet.
Do you speak to him?
Not as often as I thought I would, because I don't trust the information I'm getting is not just what I want to hear.
You don't know if it's paranoia or if it's
Yeah.
real or not.
Yeah, so not
Because
as often as I thought I would.
Would you say that is because it's too personal?
Yeah,
It's too close to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't trust the...
What you want, because you may want to hear something.
Yeah, exactly.
And that can affect the outcome of what you actually
I'd
get.
want to hear, and I'm really proud of you, and what he's actually might be thinking is, or saying is, no, you've got to try harder with that. I'm not going to, as a human being, I want to stay where I'm comfortable, so that's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I don't talk to him as often as I thought I would. But yeah.
But so when you started to doubt yourself,
How long ago was that, sorry?
15 years ago. Yeah.
what you started?
Started learning 15 years ago, yeah.
Lovely. So is that what the passing of your father, was that what made you want to get into spiritualism?
I didn't even want to get into spiritualism. I had no intention. I'd given up on religion, organised religion, completely. I had no intention of getting into anything else. I was quite happy being grumpy at the whole world and hating everything and everyone. I just got really jealous that this lady was able to talk to my dad and I couldn't. So the bitchy side of me came out like, if you can do it, I can do it.
It's okay.
So yeah, that was it really. And then the more you get into it, the more you realise it's just a great big circle that if you just be happier, you get to see them more, and if you're happier, things tend to go right more and you eat better. It's just a big old circle.
So in getting to wanting to talk to your dad, it took you to that path of learning how to be a psychic.
Yeah.
And when you started that being a psychic, it kind of took over your life in the respect of like, I've got to know more.
Yeah.
There is another side to life that I have to go down that path.
I think it gave me a new belief in human beings and life. Yeah, it definitely sort of reinvented me.
Guys, anything you want to ask Suzanne? Well, I just go to the. There's too many nice questions for me to ask. Auras. Can you see auras?
If I choose to, yeah.
Let me know what my aura is when I walk out. Have a look around the table. Let's. Explain what an aura
It's
is.
like an energy field around you.
Around something.
Yeah. It's literally everything's energy. So it's just that
Like a Jedi.
the energy field around you.
And is there different types or something?
Yeah. So the
Do you rate them on scales or?
sorry.
Is it rated on a scale or?
I suppose some people would, but the more grumpy you are, the tinier your aura is, the happier you are, the bigger and brighter it is. It's like anything else.
Oh, right.
Your happiness.
You're like radiant out.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay, so it's just a...
It's
like a light on the
yeah,
dimmer, right?
yeah.
Okay, and
Literally
some are
an
low
energy
down.
field.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I didn't know if there was like a bad aura or a good aura.
It comes back to are there such things as bad people?
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
It comes back
with
to that, doesn't it? My personal opinion is, and I'll get Rob started on one now, is that there's no such thing as bad people. There's people who make bad choices and haven't been educated enough to make the correct choices, but I don't feel there's bad people. So in my opinion, other people will strongly disagree with me. No, there's no such thing as a bad aura.
Yeah.
It might not
agree.
connect with your aura, so
Yeah.
you might think, oh, there's something about that person I don't take to. It doesn't make them a bad person
Yeah.
or you a bad person. It's just the two
You're like,
don't click.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're going to disagree with me now, aren't you?
I mean, because even if you did a bad thing, you might be thinking you're doing the right thing. It wasn't bad.
I don't know, you get some pretty nasty fuckers, don't you, that are just arseholes.
Yeah,
It doesn't
but
matter what they do in life, they're cunts. Right?
No, okay,
hear
well,
me
like
out,
in general, like they're...
In general,
they're
from when they were
Yeah.
kids, they were cunts, right?
Yeah.
And as they grew up, they got just a bigger cunt, right?
Yeah.
Them people give off a bad aura. No, hear me out, right? It's a bad, you just get a bad vibe straight away from
I
someone.
like it.
You know, if you walk in, if someone was sitting here and they're an arsehole, you would sit there and you'd be, I don't trust that geezer.
Yeah,
But that's the same question that Mr. Skeet put over. That do you get what was it? Do you, when you meet someone, can you get a bad vibe? Oh shit, what have I done? Yeah,
Everyone gets that though, George.
yeah.
That's just
Yeah,
that's just human
that's just
frequency.
Yeah.
I feel that you know when you meet someone, you know this geezer is all right,
Mm-hmm.
or this geezer is a prick, you know, because the way they present themselves, you know. But there is no reason for me not to like someone, but there is. There for no particular reason.
Yeah, but that's because you're in tune with whatever is happening at that particular
That's
moment.
what I'm
But
saying.
you can be wrong as well.
Of course.
It's like, you go out.
So
I
are
thought
we
you was a
saying?
prick, but you seem alright. Like the
Yeah.
more you, and you're like, I don't know why I thought that. But
So do you think as a human society we're judgmental
Yeah.
yeah, you are.
all day long?
Well, it's the same
Yeah.
with like with Rob's scenario. Like, you say you're at school with someone and they're always that prick. You know, can't stand them. They're always got that. Everything about them is just really annoying. And then I've met some people when I'm older, and I'm like, you're still getting that same vibe, but they're not actually like that. But you're still getting the past vibe from it, even though you're like, oh, maybe I've got them wrong. But then also you have the same one, and you thought, say you meet them in a pub, and you go, oh, they're all right. And then as it goes on, they have a couple more drinks. You're like, oh, they get more and more like that one I know from school.
And that's when you give them a slap.
Well, yeah.
And then the slap you do give them, it's from when they were little all the way up to when they're big cunt smash.
Then it kicks off.
If the thing is,
Then
it
I get
kicks off.
thrown out, and then
I know people
no, it's a
do.
good night.
People do change and all that, but if that vibe, you just know if they're an arsehole.
You see, the thing is, it's your schooling was around here, was it?
No, a bit further out.
A bit what posher?
I couldn't go to school round here, could I? Well, not round here, but in Cheshunt, I wasn't able to go there. I had to go to Oddiston. I was too fit to get in Broxbourne because you had to do a test. They shoved me in Shirley's.
That's where I went.
Oh, yeah, we had this conversation
Yeah,
before.
You know, they're both so different.
Well, people are different. They're not, it's not, it's
He
not
must have
based
listened.
on what the school they go to, really. But I mean, it is a little bit, but people are different. They're not going to be the same person just because they went to the same
no,
school.
but I'm just talking, all right. What I'm trying to say is the way in speech pattern. He says, "Tell you can't. Yeah.
No, we both
I mean, it's just too.
We both say cunt, but he says it posh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the way he said it. It's not what you say. It's the way you
I
fucking
mean, I don't
say
really
it.
use that.
No.
It says knobhead.
I know you don't. But
It's just my preference. I mean,
Yeah.
People normally get offended with that. So you
With
would-
what?
You can't really say it that too often,
You can.
especially
No,
around ladies.
No, of course. I don't get that because women call men dicks, and I'm like, I was like, what? Oh,
I mean,
dick.
yeah, as well. But I mean,
You
it's
know,
not
you're
like a
a
general
knobhead,
conversation,
so-
is it?
So anything sexual towards a man?
Hang on, there's been quite a few text messages between me and her through the years.
Okay. So
And,
what?
and a lot of them finish with,
Oh, is it? Oh, no,
Yeah.
we just got another. No, we didn't. Shit. Oh, my.
normally with a kiss at the end. You know? It's not an horrible one.
Yeah. No. Ladies and
Actually-
gentlemen, I can't believe we've got 7 people watching and only 5 likes. Come on, put them thumbs up,
You
guys.
say it's a bad word, right?
Who said that?
He just did, right?
He did.
Yeah, right. What did I get for your
Oh,
birthday last year?
Birthday.
Oh, Mr. Holier than fucking Nara.
I had this made, mind you, right? Doris in the shop. She's good with the old crocheting. She made this blanket for her birthday. And
Oh.
what did it say in the middle of it?
People are cunts.
Yes,
It's
true.
my favourite present.
There you go.
Absolutely love
See what
it.
you got?
A fucking great big crochet
that
lady.
lady. Would you ask that? Would you ask the lady? Does she crochet? Did she crochet? Now give me a clue. She's Greek or not?
I don't feel she did, no.
Okay, so she's not Greek then.
No,
So
I don't
she's
feel
not-
she did.
Did she make
But can you
toys?
tell of a
She
religion?
feels like she cleaned. She cleaned and she wasn't a cleaner, but she
Well, that's any Greek woman.
was wiping all the time, cleaning, sorting, wiping, folding.
Maybe not in my house, you know. But as you see, I'm going for that Halloween feel with the cobwebs. Yeah. So man, it's just. Listen, I'm only 3 questions in. I've got 2 pages. I got 4. So is she happy? Is she okay? Yeah.
Yeah,
As
she's
long as,
good.
damn, why don't she just tell? Can't she just say her name?
You don't hear them. It's not like picking up a phone, so they'll drop pictures into your head, make you feel a certain way. There's so many different. So you've got clairvoyance, you've got so many different clairs. It's untrue that like clairaudient, clairsentient. You can smell things. So some people are really good at smelling things, seeing things, hearing things, feeling things. I can see things, but I'm more I feel things.
Mm.
So she might give me a feeling of like some people give me the way that they passed away by making me feel it
Right.
somewhere in the body,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Like if you
So
can't
they're not
breathe
going
or
to show
pain in
me
the
that.
chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not going to show me that on themselves, but they'll make me feel it.
So I'm trying to feel.
So she's not actually going to be able to say her name to me.
Right. Man, I mean, okay. How about if we've done like
So I get a similar thing, but I get information. I don't get spirits. I don't get spirits, but I get information.
Right, okay. go on.
No, but this is why I was trying to.
that's-
I was trying to have the
So
connection.
that's
because-
psychic.
yeah, no, but we was having this conversation the other week at the wedding.
So you just know things.
I get information, like a lot of information, overwhelming amounts of information, and a lot of it is to do with like different time aspects. Like the time is like convoluted into one, which is very confusing. But I don't get spirits. I don't get spirits.
So
I get information.
somewhere along the line there will be a spirit guide of yours giving you that information, but you
It
just
comes
haven't seen them.
like, and it's always from like I can think about one thing,
Ollie, into
I
the
can
mic.
think about another thing, and the two things somehow they coalesce, and then all of a sudden I get like a overwhelming amount of information. It's like excessive amount, and it's like and then I have to try and put it into words to try and say it.
That's you. You're psychic.
Yeah,
So
no, I was having this conversation the other day, like literally, and this is why I was trying to do the connection thing earlier, and I was like, well, what else were they saying? Because for me, it's like I don't get the spirits, but I get the information. So I think like a little bit of a connection, then maybe we could try and get something like.
So with Kevin, is it?
Martin.
Yeah, Martin.
Kevin's
With
all
Martin.
right. We could call
Call
him
him
Kevin.
Kevin.
I like that. Kevin.
I
You look like a
can-
Kevin.
I can see an energy around him, but there's no spirit there. But I know 100% within 7 to 10 days he'll have come back and said there was some paperwork or an email or something that needed to be done. There's no drama, there's nothing bad, you're not going to lose your car or anything like that, but there's something, but I can't see a spirit around him.
Okay.
Well, if I do remember that,
Yeah,
I'll be like, George, mate, it was this or that, like,
Wait, we just
He'll let you know.
I'm coming to the end. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry, thanks all for pointing it out now. And I've already said we're coming to the end. Cheers.
That was a point from earlier.
No,
Sorry,
I like
you
it.
missed.
Yeah, I'm going to make it up for it. I love it. I love it. Ollie, you know what? Love you guys, man. So, oh God. She's my biggest fan. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to the end of this episode. We'll come back next after this. Pause on pause. Stop.
Safe.
Done. Wicked. Anyone want to Anyone want to go to the loo or anything?
Was that Greek?
No. It's made. It was some
one of
those made up languages. I don't know. You talk with your cabron. No, sorry. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. You're tuning in tonight with the Halloween special. Yes, I know it's not Halloween. For fuck's sake, it's next week. But that's not the
There's
point.
a lot of kids like trick or treating and bonfire nights and having little Halloween
And
parties.
frigging the fireworks.
Yeah, and when I was walking, I was like, why is it so busy? And I think because next week is the first on Friday, isn't it? So it's kind of like the weekendy.
Are they on half term?
Yeah.
So the kids have their Halloween party before they break up the school. and shit,
I think it's all today.
So what you're saying, they've got a lot of pissed, drunk kids walking around at their part from their party.
off their tits on sugar.
No, these are like younger kids. And then you've got the ones like setting off fireworks on the street corners.
Well, as long as they're not setting fires.
I did
You're talking about my childhood. We were definitely setting fires and fireworks.
Oh Lord. No, I'm sorry, we've got another question for you. Well, it's not for any of us, for fuck's sake. I've been doing it for almost a year. No one's asked me fuck all. Anyway.
if you were aware of your ability,
You've been here 2 minutes. Fuck me, I've never seen so much writing.
No. If you were aware of your ability when your dad passed, are you now consistently bombarded with spirits coming through whilst you were watching Corrie or on your way to Lidl?
So have you had the spirits come through to you, whatever? But before you do answer that, there was something that I wanted to clarify. Maybe the penny just dropped with me now. You lot got it then, but I was 3 o'clock. It's here. It's okay. I have some guys that walk past and work every day. They always say,
Have we done that?
"What's up?"
We done that.
No. It's just there was something else you put here, and I just didn't get it.
No, we did it.
But I just wanted to. Right. Okay. Yeah. That one that said, George, in about a minute, can you say what's happening or what happened? All right, now I'll get that. See, when I've read that, I've read it over and over. Like, what happened? It's like, what's happening? You know, from my East End. What I'm blood clot. What I'm red. What I'm dread. You alright, red dread? You know? So, that's, I'll say what's happening. Yeah, sorry, listen, I'm really sorry, Beryl, I was just that slow. It took about an hour for the fucking penny. Because I had to read, look, you got to remember I'm dyslexic and I couldn't make shit out of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Even when it was read back to me, I couldn't make it out. So now it just took a little while for the process to get processed. Sorry.
The question was, right, Mr. Ski, if you were aware of your ability when your dad passed, which we already discussed it, at that time you
It was
wasn't.
shortly after that. Yeah.
So then, are you now constantly bombarded with spirits coming through when you're just, watching Corrie or on your way to Lidl or just doing random stuff?
No, because I closed down really well.
So you tune into
So
it. Yeah. You
it's-
have to. Yeah. I know.
otherwise
I'm not explaining it for you. You do.
Yeah, you'd get woken up. You wouldn't get any peace. You'd probably actually go a little bit insane. So you literally
the voices.
close down. Yeah.
Or not the voices, the feelings.
The feelings, it's the
Yeah.
emotions. It's you could be standing in Tesco's, literally bag of carrots or something, minding your own business, and somebody in front of you's lost somebody that day, or just found out they've got cancer, or going home to get beaten up or something, and you walk out of Tesco's with all those emotions.
Yeah.
So
It's a lot.
Carrying back. That's
Close
literally
down.
baggage.
Yeah.
Carrying a lot of baggage.
Yeah.
So you shut down.
Can spirit just,
That must take time.
whether you're closed down or not? If
they can
They just
override it.
Yeah.
Completely. If
So-
it's important enough.
Yeah.
So for you, they would override it. If I needed to get a message to you, they'd override it.
Yeah, but can that happen with anyone? I know that's because we know each other, but if
Well, if it was me, it would be like that.
George, you've got to wear your
Yeah,
jump
no.
tomorrow.
If it was important enough,
Yeah.
they'd override it. Yeah, completely.
so even a stranger, even if like you'd never met, say you stand in front of you in Tesco's, and they needed you to say something to him, and they was just like. Bang,
I would
bang, bang.
assume so. Yeah, it's never happened to me, but I'd assume if it was life saving or life changing, I'd risk my health by probably going up to a stranger and saying,
Bombarded,
by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, if someone came up
I've
to
had
me
the
and said
same.
that, I mean, one day there was this Irish bloke that said to my dad, "Oh, your son's going to be very rich one day."
It's not like
And
that.
then my dad came up to me and said, "Yeah," he said they're going to be. I'm like, "Yeah, cheers." What am I supposed to say? You know, what I
He
mean?
didn't say give you a timer, did he? So it
No.
could be next week.
Yeah, it could
Did you do the lottery?
I used to do it, but then it's lottery. to me is like
They don't teach
talking
statistics
about
in school because
see,
if they did, no one would do the lottery.
with lottery is
And that was the lottery people
hope.
that lobbied for that as well.
It's hope for poor people, you know, to get out of their troubles. And if you notice, it's mainly poor people, pensioners, that you see in front of Tesco's getting their, even scratch cards, but they're doing like loads and loads of lottery as a way of, I hope this will be my week. And every week from week, they live in hope. And it's a false hope.
Isn't it weird though when the older people say that they've potentially not got many years to live, so they want to win for the last 5 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's, do you know what I mean?
Have you seen
It's a logical, yeah.
It's weird, right? Get the younger one, so
I
when
think
you get
maybe as you get older,
music-
you might lose a lot of your logic. That's the thing.
There's a film called Waking Ned. Have you seen that?
Is it like a parody on The
No.
Waking Dead? Or?
No, Waking Ned.
Yeah, no, but is it like...
No, that's not what we're talking about.
Is it a piss take off?
That's Walking
No,
Dead.
yeah.
Yeah,
I know what
it's
both of you are saying.
Is
Yeah.
it
It's
like-
not that, Martin.
No,
It's
no,
not
just
that.
carry on.
Wake,
Yeah, yeah.
wake him up. He's
Yeah.
asleep. Waking Ned. It's about this geezer, right? And he's an old fella. And he wins the lottery and fucking has a heart attack and dies, right? But he's signed the back of it with his name on it. And his mates go round there and he's dead with a ticket down there. Fuck, he's got his name on it. And they've got to try and like make out he's alive still to claim the money. It's fucking brilliant.
I'm trying to keep it out.
Waking Ned. It's an old film. It's good.
Yeah, I think I might. I think
I've heard it.
Yeah, yeah.
There's two
Yeah.
white guys on either side of him trying to walk him and stuff.
Yeah, old boy, yeah.
Yeah, I've got to see it. I
Have
haven't
to
seen
get
it.
like a wire around his jaw and try and go,
I can't remember. It was a long time ago.
Just got another message. Thank you, Mr. Skeet. George, will you wear your cable knit jumper on the next episode?
Yeah. That
Maybe.
jumper is legendary. If it's cold enough.
If it gets you going, mate, I might do.
That is a
if
nice
it gets you
jumper.
subscriptions to the channel, you know it. I mean, Ollie's already been offered to get smacked by Lisa in the Batman outfit. What? Get kicked in the nuts. I got for our OnlyFans channel. Remember?
Okay.
Was you here for that one?
I was, but I didn't think he agreed to.
Yeah, he loved it. Yeah, I mean, he loved agreeing to it.
Oh.
If he loves getting kicked in the nuts for 100 quid, we don't mind. We're getting 100 quid. He's getting kicked in the nuts. He's loving it. Happy
I was
days.
researching how to get more views, do you know what I mean? And that was the best option we got. So
Kicked in the nuts.
Oh, there was a price structure. But
those
remember-
those 7 viewers we got, 5 of them are us.
we have 8 viewers.
Oh shit!
And
No,
only 6 likes.
bring it on.
Now, do us a favour, for fuck's sake. There's only like 2 more people to like put your thumbs up, and it will do the channel like good stuff, good laugh. Anyway,
We're having fun, guys. We're having
yeah,
fun.
we are.
All you out
Yeah.
there.
So,
Yeah.
I mean-
like it if you're enjoying it.
yeah, please like it if you enjoy it, and subscribe and share to your friends. This is
Do
actually
your
a
laugh.
clean.
Do your laugh. And I'll like it. There we go. Listen, I tune in just for the chuckles.
He can't say that kind of shit.
That's the money maker right there.
I mean, it's like, dance, bitch, dance, okay, yeah. You know, well, the laugh thing just comes on, man. Sometimes. It's the spirits. How you doing, lady? She's having a good time. She's
fine.
She having a good,
Yeah.
yeah, but she's having a good, that's fine and having a good time.
You're not giving her space, George.
She's not here for a party.
Jeez,
You're not
okay,
soft enough. You're not being soft.
I'm not suffocating her, am I, with my emotions?
He's giving it all large now, right? You wait till he gets in bed, right?
No.
And he keeps the light on.
We've not had a chance
I
to feel
thought
It's like-
I thought about that. I really did, Rob. I mean, I really fucking thought about it, and I'm like, this is why earlier on I said
See,
I
what
feel
would have
comfortable
been
with it.
brilliant, right, is if we could have got Enzo round here early when you're having a piss, sneak him up, and hide him in your wardrobe.
Ooh.
Fuck off!
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Right, guys, I'll be back in a minute. Don't watch.
mate, there's a shit next to my bed, mate. I'm like, no, you can't do that with someone, you know, accidentally.
Well, you're going to take his head off with your miss anyway, won't you?
Yeah, so I better go for a shinzo. So yeah, no. Sorry, we did. Hold on, off.
Do spirits Mr. Skeet says, do spirits describe the afterlife as similar to our world, or is it something beyond what we can imagine?
So
Everybody knows this.
So do
It's the world of
spirits
light.
describe the afterlife
The world of light is
as similar to our world, or is it something beyond what we can imagine?
I've never actually had what
Good question.
spirit describe it to me, and I'm assuming that is because, number one, the relatives don't tend to ask what it's like. They ask if they're okay, and secondly, we probably couldn't comprehend what it's even
Well
like.
done.
Chloe, I'll tell you what, lady should be able to tell us.
Well done.
She can make
No, no, you,
She's just
did you
said
listen
that.
to what,
Feeling.
George? You're not understanding
Oh,
what
yeah,
she's
damn
saying.
it.
Don't
Yes.
think we'd even be able to comprehend, like.
No, I understand the word comprehension.
No, but
You know, like
I don't
alien life.
George.
get it. What it's like there.
Yeah.
So what is the point? And most people want to know if their people are okay, not what it's like.
No, they're all right. If they're there, they're all right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
It's like, so ask
exactly.
questions that
Yeah.
you're not.
So I've never actually asked that question.
It's
so,
a good one.
yeah.
Keep that in mind for next time.
Yeah.
You got the well done, Rob. You know what you deserve.
That's all
Good
Susan.
one. Oh, here we go.
Susan, sorry.
Hold on, Suzanne, we have another
Suzanne.
one. Beryl, loved it. You made me laugh so much. I felt closer to home too. You know what, Beryl?
We all did.
You're welcome, babe. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what. Tune. We like to go live on Fridays, every Friday,
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Now we know. Now I know how to do what I'm doing
Where is she at?
in Arkansas.
Where is? I know
In
that's
America.
America.
Oh.
America's massive. Whereabouts is
Hold on.
that?
Is that
Hold on.
Beryl? Where is it? Hold on. Google.
Oh,
I've got
fuck.
Google.
Isn't that a
Arkham.
state?
Is it in
Yeah.
the middle? Is it in the middle?
Arkham.
Yeah, I
mate.
thought it was near Texas or something like that. Near
don't know.
near Dallas or something. Is Dallas in Texas?
Dallas, Texas, yeah.
Dallas, Texas. Yeah. So I mean, us Brits actually know geography a lot better than what the Americans do.
Not in this case.
No, not in this case. I mean,
Like-
Beryl's Brit. Hey,
Hold on.
she's
Well,
British.
I know where Texas is. I
Right,
know where California
Arkansas is near Mississippi. It's down the bottom.
Mississippi. What can't see and has four eyes?
Yeah, not
Let me get a beer. Dude. What?
near Dallas. It's not so. It's
No,
like
no.
down there, like where Texas is. Texas is down here somewhere, isn't
is.
it?
Yeah, Georgia was right.
Alabama. It's down south.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
around
I
next
reckon I'll
to.
do
Oh,
right. I
fuck.
reckon I'll do right round here.
Go back.
I've got beards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put that hat on, you'd be swimming.
Yes, that out. Yes, that out. Still out. Are they still on there now? No, no, some of that. Yeah, fit right.
Yeah, Louisiana.
yeah.
Louisiana. It's proper down south. These are proper suburbs. Do you know what?
Yeah.
Oh, I dream of.
Yeah, you
going-
are,
oh, I
mate.
dream of visiting down there.
Well,
the accent alone just
we should
drives me
go
mad.
over and do a podcast from a bank.
Regions Bank. We're coming.
We get
podcast
John to pay
special.
for it.
Yeah. You can find it on the podcast
Yeah,
account. You just need a bit of straw. Like, say you were like, you know.
No, that Southern girl accent though. Oh, it's ridiculous. It's my favourite.
Get Enzo. Get George to
Ayo.
do the southern
Keep that.
accent.
I say, ball.
It was me.
Yeah, that's the wrong way. Yeah.
Alabama.
I said, ball.
Okay, well,
It sounds like that band I was trying to describe
That's
the
that.
other day.
They're all inbreds, aren't they?
they're not mocking.
Oh, shit.
We're not mocking.
No, mate,
we're
you
not
did right
mocking.
the first
We're
way.
doing our best.
That would be in a punch.
The same way you do your London accent. This is our version of it.
I can't do an American accent.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but you.
Because like when you're riding it, you know what I mean, it's jiggling around up and down. So if you got it in the front.
Keeps you balanced.
They kick flies off in. Oh no, that's Australia, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like when you get the compass
Mr.
thing
Ski.
in the vehicles, you know, the off-road
Have you
vehicles,
had
and
spirits?
You've got to know what
walk-
level you're on.
Is a question? Sorry, Liz. Is a question? These spirits. Beryl, I loved it. You made me laugh so much. I felt like, thank you, Beryl. It was wonderful, babe. Have you had spirit? This is from Mr. Ski. Have you had spirits of more than one family member battling to come through?
I think Mr. Skip is a
That's-
little bit psychic himself
Yeah.
because he's got to be to ask these sort
To
of
ask
questions.
these
He's really
questions,
just
yeah.
he's really trying to round it out himself.
I haven't had them battle it in front of me. They usually just take charge. It's usually the women that
Thank
come
you, Beryl.
through first,
Thank
and then the man just stands slightly behind.
Oh, Beverly's loving
Yeah,
it.
definitely had
Sorry,
more
I
than
was-
one spirit come through in one go.
You've had more than one,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's normally the woman that's
The
dominant.
woman
Oh, funny, give
normally,
it one
yeah,
in a
yeah.
minute. Here, Albert, I could talk. Yeah, see that? Oh shit, we're coming to the end of this one here, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming. Thank you, Ollie, for pointing it out.
It would have been like that, wouldn't it?
We're coming to the end of this. Hold tight. We'll be right back. You guys on YouTube, you just fucking I'm getting thumbs up. Thank you very much.
And it's pop like that, he does like that. You're going to suck the can. Yeah.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. You're tuning in to George King Talks. I'm here with the boys. I'm here with Martin. Let me just give one of those. With Rob. Thank you, Rob. How you doing, my man? And a special. Well, Ollie's gone. I don't know what he's got. He's got to get a beer, I think. I don't know. What is it? He's going to do something. But anyway, he's here, Ollie, and our special guest star. Jesus Christ, I lose my fourth point. Suzanne, welcome. How you doing?
I'm good.
How you enjoying your evening?
Yeah, it's good.
Do you feel better now?
Yeah, I do.
You feel that less?
I do, yeah.
See, I mean, Rob, was you avoiding us all this time to come and do? Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Yeah,
I knew.
completely.
Were you psychic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flash.
You know, I mean, I knew you was
He
avoiding.
asked me ages ago. And
I know he asked
said
you ages
yeah,
ago,
and
and then
I
you
thought-
bottled it.
And I thought, if I just don't mention it, he won't mention it because he forgets everything.
No, because I said, Rob, call her this week. Yeah, I'll give her a call.
I did
And then I
forget.
go and see him. Oh fuck, I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm like, for fuck's sake, Rob. You know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
stupid, I
You
just
know-
didn't mention it.
No, but I knew you was ducking. I swear to God, I knew. Look, I'm very. Not that I'm psychic. Not that I'm spiritual, and I hate that fucking thing. No, I'm spiritual. No, there's no such thing as spiritual. We're just connected.
Hang on.
Mate, just finish that
A
lemonade.
little bit of fucking dribble in there. Stick it
Put
in
it
your
in there.
pint, for
And then
fuck's
leave the
sake.
bottle down the bottom, like, because that's asking to get knocked over. You haven't put the lid on
No,
it.
I can't find the
You-
lid.
That drink, just
Drink
put
it.
it in your fucking drink.
I'll drink it.
No,
Someone drink it.
I want to.
What are you going to do with that?
I'm asking.
It's going to go over,
Serious
George.
stuff.
It's
No,
going to get kicked
Have you
out.
got another bottle?
because I'm saving it for my. Because this
Is that your last bit? That's your
lemonade
last
I
bit.
have.
He's got
No,
no more.
getting that.
And
He's got no more.
It would.
No, but he's
I
got
wanna
no
say-
more.
I
But he
wanna
wants
say
one
that
more
for
beer.
another-
Leave the man
another-
alone. He knows what he's doing.
Thank you, Ollie.
What are you going to...
Because I'm saving it for the next can.
That's
There's
the last
not-
bit.
there's not
That's
enough
all
in
he's
there,
got.
mate. It's
Yeah,
shit.
but
Not
it's enough.
shandy. It's enough to.
He's
just
already
take
drunk.
that
It don't matter. He's not
That
driving.
ain't the top.
No, it's barely a top, you know. But I mean, I've got that, and I'm aware where it is.
You're
So,
one of them
lady,
dickheads. I bet you put milk back in the fridge like that, didn't you? Little
With what?
fucking dribble like that, and you're going to make a cup of tea, and he's like, no, fucking milk.
no, I fucking hate that. I do.
Everybody hates
Like
that.
a bacon and there's like.
Hold on a second.
half
Hold on a
slice in
second.
there.
The
You're like,
stuff we've got to
what's that,
read. Fuck's sake, hang on a
It's half a
fucking
slice of
minute.
bacon.
Now, this is more of our podcast. And you wonder why people ain't thumbing it up. You know what I'm saying? So, this is more of but it's just but this is why I describe it as being like a fly on the wall, just listening to a bunch of cunts talking shit.
Listen,
You
you
know
wait to the night when I'm on the piss, because I never drink on here,
Yeah, I
in
know.
case I swear.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, we're working hard on the new studio that we're going to be built, and hopefully we'll have our grand opening of it in December.
Oh, you're pushing it, mate.
Fucking, yeah, no,
Considering
you're
you're
back.
the only
No,
one
set
doing
a
the decorating
target.
and all that, ain't been
Set a
mandated.
target. Set a target.
I still got the electric.
He said it now. It's out there.
So,
So
well, I'm hoping so. At least we've
But you
got.
still got
I
my
mean,
cable. You ain't used it.
I've used it.
Oh, there you go.
Not the real. You can have it back.
Oh,
I've done that. I've used 3 meters.
yeah, that's what it is.
That's not a lot.
Yeah. Do you want to keep it just in case you need it?
I don't think I'm going to expand the lighting again. If anything, expansion from there will be multimedia cables.
Oh.
So we're all right for lighting for now.
We'll
So,
sort it out later.
yeah,
Yeah,
sweet.
off it.
we got that. But people are interested.
No, they might.
But this is the whole point about being a fly on the wall. What the fuck are these motherfuckers talking about? Well, cable. I mean, well, that's it, man. You know what I mean? You know, we're working dudes with those. But guys, I'm sorry, we just got a little bit more just to get through these chats. Free chats, by the way. They're not like super chats where you get money for it, but it's good. Beryl, loved it. You made me laugh so much, I felt close to home. Mr. Ski, have you had spirits of more than one family member? Hang on a sec.
This is like
Beryl.
fucking
Beryl,
Deja
Groundhog
vu.
Day.
Yeah.
Beryl, sorry, I you know, because Fuck's sake. Just fuck off. Right, and then from Beryl we've got 4 hours from Dallas, 2 hours from Memphis. Has he read it already?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
This
yeah, no, I did read it, but not in
Right,
the.
like,
Right, well, it's 4
Yeah,
hours from
Louisiana,
Dallas, 2
yeah.
hours from Memphis. Fuck me, 4 hours like from here to Scotland.
So why are we not going? Let's go to America.
Can I hear music?
Yeah.
You guys were chatting shit. I got bored.
Oh, you couldn't put that through it?
Huh?
Bonnie's putting it through.
And Beryl, 4 hours. Come on, Beryl's y'all. And she put the American spelling of YALL with that apostrophe, whatever the fuck it is up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. Y'all killing me. Is that South African sound? Y'all are killing me, boy. I said. No, I sound like that fucking duck. Do you remember that duck? That cock. That cock.
It's not what cock.
You do sound like a fuck.
You like cock.
Thank you. No, I don't like them. Foghorn Leghorn. Do you remember Foghorn? Well, I said, boy, the
The
cartoon.
Looney Tunes.
Yeah. You know,
No, that's not. That was Yosemite Sam.
No, Sammy Sam.
With Tash.
Yeah, with the guns. The
But
little
there's
guy.
a big
But then there's a
chicken.
big cock.
big
Yeah.
massive.
Oh, him.
Yeah. Well, I said, boy.
That's what
I
you
said, this is how you do it. You just
That's
walk
how he
over
sounds
here
like.
and this is how you do it.
Like-
And you pick a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sammy Sam.
He's
Yeah.
like more like that.
Yeah, what's he? Beryl put that Deliverance, the movie. Is that where you're at? Deep South. Yeah, hillbillies and shit.
That geezer who plays that banjo,
Yeah.
he's got some dodgy looking eyes, hasn't he? Now that geezer's something you wouldn't go near in the dark. Well, fuck that. Eyes on it.
Ollie, lower it down, you cunt. Yeah. The microphone's right there, so it's not going to pick up what we're saying. But
You were chatting shit. None of it meant anything.
well,
Focus, George. Focus.
I'm sorry. Well, sorry, Ollie. Forgive me.
These make me twins over there, look.
So, right, Suzanne, we've gone to, now this is one thing that I've always, when I've seen it on TV, in movies, kids in real life fucking around with this kind of shit, is Ouija boards.
Oh, love it.
So, Ouija boards, are they safe? Are they real? Tarot cards, palm reading. Can you see the future and predict?
So this is my opinion. I don't think tarot. I
think change the word from prediction to perception.
Pick any
No, my
And then-
opinion.
Yeah, but carry on.
Yeah.
But change the word opinion to perception.
My perception is that there's no set. It depends what you're using it for as to whether it's evil or not.
Sorry,
So-
Ollie, mate.
Say that, or I'm going to kill you. Hold on, this is for
No,
Ollie.
she's right. I knew what she was going to say. She's right in every way, but
No, but if she thinks it's her opinion, then she can say it's her opinion. Rather, it could be perception or opinion. It's the same.
Are you
no,
trying to be
because I'm
dramatic?
giving it more validation. I'm giving it more validation. I wasn't putting you down.
No,
I was,
no,
what
it's
you were
fine.
saying, I knew what you were going to say, and it's perfect.
It's it depends what you're using it for. If you're using it for tarot cards, Ouija board, anything else that you might do. If you're using it for dark things, it will have a dark result. If you're using it, I only work with white light. I do not do anything dark. I never have done anything dark.
For you to fuck around with the dark side of things, and we're not talking Darth Vader, you have to have a very, very strong spirit within you. Your spirit has to be very strong to fight that dark spirit.
I disagree. I think the opposite. I think you've got to be very weak. If that's the route
Two
you're
sides there.
taking,
Yeah.
you've got to
You're
be
looking
really
at
weak.
the source, and you're talking about the action.
Well,
yeah,
well,
the
see,
source and the
because,
action.
Wouldn't a weak spirit be susceptible to a takeover or an infestation or some kind of...
You're talking about someone that's capable of doing it. You're talking about someone that would be manipulated by it. Yeah.
Exactly.
You're both right. You're both. Yeah. Sorry.
Anybody who went looking for it is looking for something to alter their lives in a negative way. They're already halfway there, because otherwise they wouldn't be looking for it. If you're looking for positive spirits, you're already halfway to being happy anyway, because you're looking for happiness. So a weak person would look for, not weak, no, that's really cruel.
There's two
Somebody
sides.
who's very low would look for the dark side.
On the low
Someone
end, on the low
confidence.
end, on the high end, he's talking about the high end.
I just don't see that
Yeah.
they would go down that route. I just don't see.
Someone to, all I'm
Well-
saying is someone that is susceptible to being. Or let me rephrase that question. Would you think, are people susceptible for bad spirits, evil spirits?
See, I don't think, in my opinion, my perception, again,
Not every time.
is.
Hang on.
Gotta have it both ways, though.
Yeah.
is that there is no such thing as a dark spirit.
So you believe there's no such thing as evil?
I believe there are evil actions. This is going to go into a whole other conversation.
That's fine.
So
There's
Phil
a
Ross
podcast,
staring
so
at
There's
me.
a lot of information. Remember what we spoke about
Um,
before about the yin and the yang, about everything feeding into
Well,
everything.
what? I just want to
Go,
hear
go.
what Suzanne's
Go,
going to
go.
say regarding
And
that,
evil-
because
an evil action, right? Any good people can do something naughty, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
For a good reason.
We all do.
Yeah, but we all could do.
Very good.
Catholic priests.
You could go and take someone out, right?
Mhm.
For a good reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
If they was touching your kids or something like
Yeah.
that, and you went round there and you finished the geezer off, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You've done bad,
You've done a bad
but
thing.
you've also done good because you got rid of a fucking nonce, right? It's like a scowl, isn't it? Right? But if you are constantly just being led down the dark side of doing wrong after wrong after, and I don't mean just like, I don't know.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that I don't agree with the first thing you said, that if you take out a nonce, you've done a good thing. I'm not advocating anything. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying that's not what I agree with. But
Taking life, I to take one's life, I understand.
I don't agree with it.
I agree.
I don't agree with
I
it on
agree
any
with you.
level whatsoever.
I agree. Make them suffer is what I would like for life. Suffer, punishment in that sense.
They don't get punished, though, do they?
No, but I'm saying if there was the option of putting someone to death for what they've done, such an evil act that we perceive to be an evil act, they've done such an evil act that they deserve death. But that's a quick way out for them. They won't feel. But to cause
said
an
that would be
agony,
quick, George.
to cause it. No. But I'm saying to cause it rather than but if it might last a day, 2 days before it. You make it last weeks, months, years, like you're living in hell. And then when you're dead, you're then judged. And if in the eyes of the judge you've paid enough punishment while you were alive, then whatever it may be in the afterlife. But I believe that to punish someone for such an evil crime, it's not because there's maybe an evil being within them, a spirit or whatever. Maybe that's their perversion, that's their kick, that's their sexual pleasure, to do sick shit like that. And to me, the punishment wouldn't be death, it would be a lifetime of torture. And then when they die, they can be sent to the relevant area of the spirit world, be it the higher plane or the lower plane, you know, and to suffer some more in the lower plane if they're deemed to be forgiven or not. That's what I think is fair, because you're causing them pain, suffering every day for the dirty crime that they've committed against humanity. Do you know? And wouldn't that be more of a punishment?
Yeah, but then you're also punishing the people that are punishing. Someone's got to do that stuff.
Yeah, but there's weirdos out there. I mean, like in the CIA, in the MI5.
Yeah, I know, but it fucks them up, doesn't it?
Yeah, but that's what they live for. They love it.
You talk
That's
about,
their job,
you talk
because
about,
it takes a certain
you talk about
person to do
theoretical
that.
scenarios, and your scenarios are changing constantly.
Hold on, listen to what about Rob's mate? It was on about a few weeks ago. I told you something. Remember? Yeah. So he's got news to.
Oh, you weren't here.
No.
Listen to the fucking podcasting, mate. You know what I mean? But you know you know what I'm saying. And he's only one person in a society of 8 billion people. There's many people that first of all they get conditioned to do that. They go through the conditioning. And then to them it's nothing. And for me, it's like I couldn't pull out a man's fingernail, put whatever up his ass. I couldn't do that. I couldn't cause that kind of shit. We're coming to the end, but I couldn't cause that kind of anguish and pain to anybody. It takes a particular type of person. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to the end of this segment. We'll be right back.
You're saying you want someone else to do this stuff. You want this to happen.
No, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's not me, but I would want that to happen to him. But not by me, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, well, that's like, I want my rubbish to be picked up, but I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Binman ain't going to come and do it.
Well, I'm not.
He's right.
How can
He's
you,
right.
it's like being, I'm happy to be a meat eater, but I couldn't go and kill the chicken. So maybe you should be vegetarian then.
No.
Yes, you should be.
No.
Oh, I can't do it.
I'm not.
Someone else can do it for me.
Yeah.
No, that's like a double standard.
No,
That's
he's
why we
right,
pay
he's
taxes. Do you know what I'm trying? It's not a double standard. Is it a double standard? If I wanted, okay, look.
You
if
want
it
that
was
to
someone,
happen, but you're not able
if
to.
it was someone, if the badness happened to someone close to me, someone that was dear to me and like,
Theoretical scenario.
then I could quite do it because it's affected me directly. But if it was someone that you heard, oh, this lunatic kills 10 girls at a concert, like 10, 11, theoretically, kills 10, 11-year-olds at a concert or something like that, you know, and they've arrested him. The punishment that I would want,
they let him go in a week, didn't they?
like in America, they give him the lethal injection or gas, they have the death sentence.
They don't give it straight away.
No, they make him wait.
They get out of it.
Yeah, they make him fucking stress for it, you know? I mean, that's the anguish of that, the anxiety of knowing that, boy, they're going to do me at so-and-so time and day. So you know that you know your future. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's punishment, man. That's anguish. That's fucking. That's top yourself time because you're not in the right frame of mind. You know it's coming.
What kind of frame of mind?
Let's zoom out a little.
Killed 10 people.
Right. So this is what I'm trying to say.
So they must know something would be coming if this stuff happened anyway.
This,
you don't.
But this is in America. Is that death? I mean, they've got death sentence in the Arab UAE, the United Arab Nations.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is that I don't know those kids that got killed, but I would wish this is the kind of punishment I would wish on the person that did it to him. Not death.
I thought you said you was Orthodox.
Regardless, what's that got to do?
So you lost forgiveness real fast.
I don't know. I haven't really read about forgiveness. That's the second.
You're not Orthodox.
It's not.
That's the second page. I didn't get that.
Genesis. But no, what I'm saying is, Ollie, look.
I understand. Listen, I agree with everything, but I'm not claiming one thing and saying another.
No, but I'm not peddling
Yes,
anything.
you are.
I've never peddled. Have I ever peddled my Christian?
No, listen. I agree. I'm not disagreeing.
No.
I'm not disagreeing.
I'm fucking disagreeing
Because
you're not focused. I've never.
You need to zoom out and talk about. You're talking about the process.
I've never brought my religion into. I'm saying what my beliefs are, and you know what my faith says. You know, but I've never brought like you must believe this or you must be a forced it on anybody. Do what the fuck you want. I don't give a shit. You know, but that's got nothing to me. There's reality.
This is why I don't believe in organised religion. Yeah, because it's always personal.
But it's not to do with my religion.
Admit the fact that
because
you can't say on one hand you can't say on one hand that you're Orthodox and then on the other hand say that you want suffering for the people that did wrong. Okay, because the two don't match. No, it's okay to be human and to say that I've got a religion that I believe and it's personal to me. I want this, and this, but then you can't claim on the other hand I'm that.
Well, you know what? Do unto others as they do unto you.
Fair enough. But that's not Orthodox.
No, it's not Orthodox.
Okay.
But I mean, the thing is, nothing like that is Orthodox Christian, like loving, like Muslim. Like it's not a religious thing, mate. For me, it's like my belief is. That guy did this, that. What are you gonna do? Put him in prison? Put him in prison for the rest of his life, costing X amount of thousands a month for him, just to do what? By this time, get out, do the same fucking shit.
I agree, but the problem is, right, you're looking at the process. The problem comes down to, okay, so you've got that process in play and we're all happy about it. The problem that happens is that the bad people end up where they are, and then that shit process that was supposed to be designed to make things better then get used against you, and then they start it cascades and goes wrong, and they start doing it to the wrong people, and then before you know it, the thing that you designed to make everything better has switched on you, and before you know it, you've built your own fucking torture chamber.
Put it like
So you can either have
if
to.
you're talking about a wrongful judgment on that person, it might even be
you're too zoomed in. You're
right?
not. Zoom out.
Right?
Zoom out.
It might be an
You need to
innocent
zoom
person.
out.
Right? Okay,
Right? We
fine.
agree.
So-
Everybody agrees, right? Like if you fucking messing with kids, if you're doing shit wrong, yeah, then like suffer. Everyone wants that. The problem is that those people are those type of people. They are psychos, and they always end up here. They're the ones that then control it. They're the ones that then switch it off. We're not going to do that.
Yeah.
We're going to do this, and they turn it on you. That's what's happened.
Mate.
That is a simple fact. And the problem is like you need to design a system where it is that so that you can have that effect without it being manipulated in terms of it being switched against you. There has to be safeguards in place for it. Therefore, you need to have the element of the forgiveness. Without the forgiveness, without the understanding of the human nature,
I forgive someone nicking something from me. I will forgive somebody breaking into my car. I will forgive somebody breaking into my house. I ain't forgiving no one for hurting
in every
my
one
kid.
of your scenarios, your theoretical scenarios, you are on top. That's not the world that you live in.
No,
you are not on top.
Reality.
You don't
and
get to
emotions
decide. You are not.
two
You're not
different
the
things.
executioner. You're not the judge. You're not the executioner. You
No.
are putting that in somebody else's hands, and that person is
Yes.
always going to end up in a position that
See,
either going to be
it's like
manipulated. Either be manipulated.
Mate,
I'm just trying to
out
explain the simple. It's the simple. Everybody understands this. Everybody knows that this is true. It's nothing that is not people ain't heard of. They know this. This is what we have to be careful about. You can't just design a perfect system and say, "Oh, it's going to run perfectly." That's not how it works. It's called entropy. It's called entropy. Yeah.
You know what, Ollie?
Order
I'm just saying,
falls into chaos.
Ollie,
That is the
Ollie,
natural.
What I'm trying to say is that is not.
So
I'm not saying that should be the law.
Either be
I'm
smart
saying-
enough or don't do it.
What? Look, if
I'm rooting for
someone's
you, George.
if someone's
I'm rooting
prehistoric,
for you.
I'm just trying to say is that is my belief. What should happen to a criminal that does something like that? Rob wants to kill him. I want to torture.